What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be using these fireworks and building a firework launcher using this truck right here. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me, and I think we should begin with the video. They're not doing anything. Oh my goodness. What is up, everyone? Happy birthday to America and its 250th year. Today, for the 4th of July, we are going to go on the biggest camping trip, and it's gonna be so insane, you guys, because they added fireworks. So before I continue to yap, I think it's time to begin. All right, everyone, welcome back to another video. We are gonna be taking, I'm not sure if I should take the GMC or should I take the TRX. I think I need to take the GMC because we're gonna go and pick up a brand new camper and be taking it on this huge camping trip that I've been talking about. We're also gonna make a run to the tool store so we can go and grab an American flag that we can throw on the back of the bed right here, dude. Today is just gonna be absolutely insane. So let's get out of here. Oh, I should have closed my garage. Anyways, I don't think it's gonna rain, so we are gonna make our way towards the tool store. Actually, you know what, let's go to the trailer store. I kind of want to check out this new camper, and then we'll go to the tool store and grab all of the camping essentials that we need to survive the night. But if you guys notice, I am all suited up and I have my American glasses on because today is a super special day. I cannot believe it is America's 250th birthday, and oh my goodness, I just missed my turn. Oh, that's what happens when I gap too much. All right, let's pull in right here. There we go. And the trailer store should be right in front of the car wash. Oh, wait. I believe they added a brand new shirt at the APM store, so let me quickly pick this up. There we go. I'm gonna go and grab my shirt. Where is the shirt? I don't see the shirt anywhere. Oh, is it this one? I don't think it's that one. I don't think they added a new shirt, you guys. Oh, wait a minute. New limited? No way. I want this. Okay, I'm gonna go and grab this. All right, there you go. I just purchased it. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put it in. I'm not sure why I can put it in it, actually. Wait, is there a changing room in here? No, this is an office. What do I hear? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna quickly change into my brand new shirt. And oh my goodness, look at this shirt. Yo, this is nice. Am I looking good, you guys? I think it looks pretty sick. All right, let me hop in back in my truck and we are gonna make our way officially to the trailer store, which is right around the block. So let's quickly pull into the store. I just quickly had to get this new shirt. Oh, it's green because it is a really special day. But let's get this thing backed up and we're gonna get it connected to the brand new trailer. So let's do let's see. Oh, hold on, this thing does not want to connect. Hold on, let me kick down the tailgate. Hopefully that connects. I don't know why it's having trouble. Hello. Oh, there you go. Let me just kick up my tailgate. Okay, so the main problem was I was kind of using the wrong hitch. We have to put the fifth wheel attachment in order to connect this thing, but now we got this thing connected. Dude, this thing is a nice looking camper. I really like this. Before we do get a full tour of this brand new camper, dude, this is so huge. Now that I look at it, we are gonna run to the tool store right there because I have a quick surprise that I want to show you guys. So let me hop in. I'm gonna turn this thing on and then we are gonna pull inside of the plain tool store. So I guess I'm just gonna quickly park up right here on the side just because I don't have enough space to go inside and park right here. So we're gonna leave that right here. Don't worry, I managed to put on my hazard lights and we're gonna go inside because we are gonna buy the brand new fireworks. Take a look at that. Oh my goodness, you guys. All right, I'm gonna grab, wait, how many can I grab, you guys? Can I grab like 20? I'm gonna try to get as many as I can because I'm trying to go crazy. All right, so I was able to get the most amount of fireworks I could. This thing is so heavy, so I'm gonna put it in my giant pocket. So don't ask how big my pockets are. Anyways, let me grab some wood, some campfire wood. Let's grab a picnic table just in case. I don't know what we're gonna need actually. Oh yeah, we have to get an American flag. We can't forget about it. Let's get a little lantern, a lawn chair, and then we're gonna get some couple of light towers because it is gonna get very dark tonight. Well, kind of. So let's go around the store and let's make sure we are not missing anything, which it looks like we are good on this side. I don't know where the American flag is. I know there's there it is. I found it, you guys. All right, let's grab this. Dude, this is so huge. But don't worry, I have a cool idea. Let's quickly purchase everything we just bought right now. Oh my goodness, this is so expensive. This is my most expensive run to the plain tool store, and now we are ready to get out of here because if you guys take a look at the sun, it is about, I don't know, like 4 a.m. I mean 4 p.m. Dude, I'm so clumsy. So let me hop in. There we go. And we are gonna go to our favorite camping spot, which is down to the right side. and it's gonna be on the hill because we want the best view of the fireworks, since I managed to buy a couple of really expensive ones. Anyways, let's go to our favorite camping spot, which is gonna be right here. Let's make a left turn on those blinkers, and let's slowly pull in carefully. All right. Oh, I almost crashed. That could have been really bad. All right, let's see, where should we park up? I kind of like this spot right here. Yes, we can be facing the ocean, honestly, but this is also a really nice spot right here. I don't know, where should I park up for tonight? Ooh, we haven't parked here, but the view is not great. I don't want to be parked right next to a giant tree. There's probably a lot of bugs over there. You know what, let's park right here. So let's carefully do this. Oh no, I need more space. All right, I think I can back up from here. Come on, carefully do this. Oh no, this is a really tight turn. All right, come on, we're almost there. Oh, look at that. That's pretty nice. I kind of want to put it more towards right here, the left side. So let me quickly adjust myself. All right, I think this is gonna be perfect right here. Let me just put it in park. We're gonna go and quickly disconnect this. Boom. And now we can park up our truck right next to here. Oh yeah, we have a lot of space, dude. We have a lot of space. Now what I really want to do is put this American flag on the back of my truck. Look at that, dude. That is sick. And it moves. No way. That is sick, you guys. All right, so let's put the fireworks. We're gonna put the fireworks probably right here. So let's put all of our fireworks right here. There we go. One and oh, hold on. Okay, I guess we'll put these later. All right, so we got the fireworks down. Let's put the campfire right here. There we go. Actually, you know what, I don't think that is gonna be a good idea if we put the fire right next to the fireworks. So you know what, let's move it somewhere around here. Maybe we can throw it right here in the back or something. I think that is gonna be much more safer. All right, let's turn it on. Let's put more American flags since it's a super important day. Let me add another American flag. I think right here. We can never have enough American flags. Look at that. Oh yeah, dude, we are cooking, chat. Let me put my bench. Let's see, we can put a bench right here. Look at that, a nice picnic table right here, and then right in between we could put like a nice chair. Actually, you know what, we can just put a light tower right in between. So let me, I guess, deploy that, and then we're gonna put another light tower. Let's see, probably right here. So let's deploy this as well. All right, look at that, dude. Our campsite is looking really nice, you guys. I guess let me just put down my lawn chair. Oh, we can put it right here. Look at that. Oh, on top of the rocks. On top of the rocks. Look at that. Oh yeah, I think now it's time to set up the camper. So let's, I guess, throw this down. Oh, I don't think I can open it from the back. I have to go through the front. So let's, I guess, open the, oh my goodness, imagine if I was closer, that would have hit me in the head. All right, let's go inside. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Let me turn on the tarp, the lights. Oh my goodness, how big is that, dude? That thing is huge. Let me close my door. How do I close my door? Oh my goodness, you guys gotta be careful because of those stairs are dangerous. Anyways, we click on the pop out. I'm not sure if that's doing anything. Oh my goodness, yo, that is crazy. That's sick. All right, what's in here? Whoa. Okay, before we do check that out, I kind of want to finish checking this side out since there is so much stuff. Okay, new fridge, not bad. What's this, blind? Oh dude, that is sick. All right, we're definitely keeping the blinds down. We've got a nice little bathroom with a secret room. Whoa, that is nice. I did not know that. Oh dude, the bed is so comfy. I'm gonna knock out. Oh my goodness, I almost fell asleep. All right, what else is there around here? Blinds, fridge. Okay, now we can go in here. Wait, can I turn on the TV? Oh man, no, I can't. So this seems to be the back. Ooh, with a nice little bathroom inside. How do I turn everything on? Remove. Oh, I just got some stairs. Okay, so we can open the door, and oh, this is where we put it. Okay, I see. Okay, so let me just put that there. Okay, that's nice. And then we can couch bed. What is the couch bed? What did I just click on? Raise? Is that working? Maybe I'm supposed to lower this? Oh, look at that. Yo, is this a bed? No way. Oh yeah, it's a bed for two people, but it's not that comfortable. But if we turn it into a couch, now it's super comfortable. Doors? Wait, these are doors? Oh, is that it? Whoops, I just closed it again. Porch? Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my goodness. Whoops. Dude, that is sick. I did not know it can turn into a porch. That's actually not bad. Now we have a nice little view of the ocean. But I did see we can also turn this into a ramp. ramp, which I kind of want to see how that looks. Oh, yo, this is a really nice ramp. I like that. All right, so we're gonna keep that open. This is looking really nice, you guys. The sun is about to go down and we are about to launch these fireworks. So I'm gonna wait till the sun falls and I will be back. All right, everyone, the night has fallen and it's time to throw the fireworks. So let me quickly turn on some of these lights. Oh, come right back because it is kind of a little bit too dark for my liking, since I'm kind of afraid of the dark. Anyways, time to throw these atomic bombs. I'm kidding, these fireworks. So in 3, 2, and 1, let's launch them. Okay, let's wait, should we do one at a time or three? Okay, three at the same time. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see, let's take a look at this. All right, they're about to take off. There goes the second and there goes the third. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be insane, you guys. This is gonna be crazy. Oh, there they go. Yo, that looks crazy. I wonder how big this is gonna be. Is this gonna be big? Oh, they're not doing anything. Oh my goodness. Yo, what did I just create? Dude, that was epic, you guys. I did not expect that to happen. Anyways, we're gonna go inside. Let me close my door. Dude, honestly, I did not think it was gonna be that massive. But anyways, I'm going to bed and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Is it morning time? Let me open up my door. Oh my goodness, I forgot. I gotta do all of that. And oh my goodness, holy moly, it is now morning time. Dude, what a successful camping trip for the 4th of July. And I hope you guys did enjoy this. And if you guys are celebrating, make sure to stay safe and enjoy your day. But I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another American Plains Buddy. As you guys can see today, we are at the brand new truck stop. Well, I guess the semi brand new truck stop, since they did add this last month. But anyways, we're gonna be delivering a brand new fleet of EMS vehicles to the hospital. So enough of the yap, let's get straight into it because we have a lot, like seriously a lot of things to do today. So smash that like button and subscribe if you guys do enjoy, and let's begin. So I just put some diesel in my semi right now. It is all completely filled up. The first thing we are gonna be doing is turning this bad boy on and turning those beacons on because we are gonna be carrying a huge load today. But before, actually, you know what, we could just turn them off. We'll turn them on right after we pick up the trailer, since we are gonna be picking up a trailer at the trailer store. So let's make our way over there so we can grab this trailer and throw on this entire fleet of EMS vehicles and deliver them to the hospital. So we have quite the day today. They actually want these vehicles delivered before the afternoon, so we don't have that many hours. Let's go through the back of the car wash so we can arrive to the front of it's right here, APM trailer store. I think they renamed it. I think it was just called trailer store. Anyways, we are right here, which means we can grab the trailer. Let me just quickly back this thing up carefully so we can get it connected to the hitch right there. Oh, there we go. Let's make sure that everything is nice, safe, and secure, which it looks like everything is, which means we can get out of here and start making our way towards the secret warehouse where all of these EMS vehicles are. So let's get back in. Let me turn this thing on, and I am gonna turn on those beacons. So the secret warehouse is gonna be located right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see this red building. That is gonna be the spot that we are gonna be heading towards. I wonder how many EMS vehicles we're gonna be picking up today. I wonder if it's a lot. I mean, if it's a lot, then that's fine because the more vehicles I get to deliver, the more money I do get paid. So I mean, it works in my favor. By the way, let me know what you guys think about my brand new semi. Isn't this a cool semi? Anyways, we have a dirt road that we gotta turn into, and the warehouse should be somewhere around here. Let me make sure I don't miss. Oh, I think it's gonna be that one right there. No way. So in order for me to back this thing up, I quickly want to check and make sure this is the correct building so we can back up that gigantic semi with the trailer. So let me quickly open the door and we're gonna go and see if there's any. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of vehicles. No way we are gonna be delivering all of this. So it looks like there's like 3 mid-sized SUVs and 3 of the big and gigantic SUVs. Oh my goodness. So I guess we do have to open up the door. Let me close this one since we don't need it anymore. All right, so let me hop into the semi and we're gonna get this thing backed up. All right, let me turn this thing around and we should now have the ability to slowly back this thing up. Careful. Don't worry, you guys, I am a professional and we're almost done. I think that is gonna be the perfect spot to throw this thing into park, turn off the engine, and I think we should should begin with the first vehicle. So I think the first vehicle we should put is we should put an SUV. Yes, we should put one of the full-size SUVs. Let me just throw down the ramps so we can load on the vehicles. So let me squeeze through here and I'm gonna hop in. Let's see how this thing works. Oh, ooh, this is a really nice interior. All right, so we got this thing working. We're gonna get it loaded on top of the trailer just like so. Let me carefully, oh, hold on, this is kind of steep, a little bit more, and that is gonna be perfect right there. So let's throw this thing in park, turn off the engine. Kind of want to turn on the lights. I think that looks pretty sick, you guys. Nice, that is amazing. So we got the lights on. We should begin with the second vehicle that is going to go right there. I think we should put an SUV, one of the small SUVs, the mid-size SUVs, because if we try to put one of the full long SUVs, I don't think it's gonna be able to fit. So you know what, yeah, I think that is gonna be the right move to get into this mid-size SUV and throw this EMS vehicle on top of this section right here. Oh, hold on, not too close. Oh, hold on, I'm a little bit crooked. Let me fix myself. That is embarrassing. So let's do that. We are so close to touching the bumper of the SUV. Look at that. Oh my goodness. But when we do raise the ramp to the top, it should be able to clear. Look at that. Yo, look at the space between these two vehicles. Dude, I'm the GOAT, am I not? All right, before we do go and grab the last two vehicles, let me just raise the bottom of this. Let me do that, and then this should come straight up. Nice. All right, so I think an SUV, a mid-sized SUV, should be able to fit there. So let me hop in. Let me turn on those lights. Wait, did I turn on the lights of the other vehicle? I don't think I did it. No, they look like they are off, so I might have to quickly hop in. Hopefully it does not go wrong, which it probably will. Honestly, you know what, I'm not gonna risk it, biscuit. I'm just gonna quickly lower this. There we go, and I'm gonna quickly hop in so we can turn on the lights. All right, turn on, and there we go. That should be good. Now we're gonna throw this thing back up. You can go back in the air. Oh my goodness, dude, that is so close. Oh my goodness, it's almost touching. Dude, I cannot believe that. That is so close. All right, so let me throw this SUV right down here. Oh, careful. Nice. I think that is gonna be the perfect spot. So let me hop out, and boom, we have our, what is this, 1 2 3 third vehicle. I think we can fit like one more. I think, I don't know, which I am gonna place this one. I don't know if this one is gonna fit, but I am gonna throw this one. So let me turn on those amber lights. You guys know the drill. Let me carefully go onto the ramps. Careful, and oh, not too close. Turn it off. There we go, and boom, we have this thing fully loaded with an entire fleet of EMS vehicles. But we are not done because we still have one more, which honestly I think we are gonna just drive it over there since we don't have any more space on the trailer. So let's make our way towards the hospital and get this first EMS vehicle delivered, since I don't think I'm gonna be able to do 2 trips with that trailer and semi because it is a lot to be carrying. But I am gonna turn on the amber lights. There we go, and I'm gonna turn on the hazards. Look at that, dude, this car looks so nice. I think I did a really nice job, because if you guys didn't know, I actually made them. But anyways, we are here at the APM medical. So let me quickly park this thing at the front right here. Let me carefully back this thing up, and I'm gonna park it right here. There we go. We're gonna leave the first vehicle right here, and I just realized I don't have a car. I guess I have to call Uber, so I'll be right back. Alrighty everyone, Uber has dropped me off successfully, and we are back so we can grab all of these EMS vehicles and get them delivered. Let me just quickly close up this warehouse door and throw up the ramps just like so, and let's see how we are doing on time. And dude, we have like an hour left. Holy moly. All right, let's get out of here. So let me make sure all of the straps are onto our vehicles. All right, everything looks like it's ready to be taken to the hospital. So let me quickly hop into my favorite and brand new semi. Let's get this thing turned on, and we have quite the vehicles loaded onto this trailer. And oh my goodness, that thing is shaking. That is not good. Let me actually bring this trailer a little bit forward. I'm not sure if this is working. Oh, there you go. Now it's working. Bring it a little bit forward, and hopefully that helps it from shaking so much. But we do have the main road right here, which means we are going to be making a nice right turn. Oh my goodness, we might take the stop sign. All right, the stop sign is safe for today, and we are now making our way towards the hospital so we can finish this job and deliver all of these EMS vehicles. Bro, this is probably a long and overdue delivery that the EMS has needed, because they've been using some old and wrinkly rust bucket. So this is definitely going to be an upgrade. But let's make a right turn into this main road, and we are going to back up into the hospital right here. Look at that, the APM medical. So let's quickly turn this thing around, and we are going to start backing this thing up. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. Turn this thing around slowly but surely. I feel like I'm a little bit too much on the grass. I'm going to have to fix that. Hold on. Oh my goodness, this is so so weird. I gotta throw this a little bit back. Alrighty, everyone, we are pretty much finished backing this thing up. I just gotta throw down the ramps. There we go. So we can start unloading all of these EMS vehicles. So I think we're gonna begin with the big SUV. So let me hop in. We're gonna quickly roll this thing in and hold on. There we go. We are off. We're gonna park this one towards the end of the parking lot. Let me carefully park this thing right here. There we go. That thing has been fully delivered. How many vehicles do we need? Okay, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more vehicles to go. So let's continue with the SUV right here. We're gonna quickly back this thing up. Let me turn around. Oh, kind of bumpy, but this one should be parked. You know what? Let me park it right here. I'm gonna leave a space between because I'm gonna park the other SUV that looks like this one right next to it. So I'm gonna park this one right here. Turn it off. All right, we are down to our last 2 vehicles. So I'm gonna drop the ramp. So which one do I click on? This one? Oh, there you go. That is gonna be the correct button. So let me hop in. We're gonna carefully unload this one as well. And oh my goodness, I almost ended up hitting this SUV. Yo, that was a little bit too close. A little bit too close for comfort. So we're gonna park this one right here. That is gonna be perfect. So let me park it, engine off, and let's do the last one, which is gonna be this one right here. Wait a minute, why is this thing down? Can't I lift this thing? Oh my goodness, this is where I could have put that SUV on. Oh dude, I am the clumsiest YouTuber ever. Anyways, at least we got all of these delivered. So let me get into the SUV, and I did not realize, I swear on my mama, I did not realize that I could lift that part of the ramp. But we're gonna get this one parked up right here. Let me carefully back this thing. Oh, careful. And that is gonna be perfect. Actually, you know what? I could back up a little bit. So let me do that. Let me back up a little bit. There we go. We got all of the vehicles delivered. And you know what? Let me also park this SUV right next to that one right there. Let me just throw up the ramps so we can pull this thing forward. So let me turn this thing on and let me park it right next to the rest of the fleet. Dude, this is quite a lineup. This is insane. I've never seen a lineup like this insane. That's why you guys subscribe to the best YouTuber, which is me, by the way. Look at that. That is crazy. By the way, what is inside of here? I've never been inside of the APM hospital. Let's get a quick tour and look at that, dude. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. It looks pretty empty. Ooh, look at this. Oh, look at the view. This is sick. And by the way, this sofa looks a little bit weird. It looks like it's made out of fudge, but it looks like this is the behind the desk. Pretty nice. What else? Oh, is this an office? You know what? I'm gonna be in charge now. Since no one's gonna be here, I'm the boss. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I do not want to be sitting like this. Hey, yo. This seems to be the break room where people eat their hamburgers and chips. And talking about food, I'm kind of hungry. You know what? When we go back and deliver and return that semi with the trailer, we are gonna go and grab some burgers. But let's quickly finish our tour. There's really nothing crazy except that they just have a lot of really good views. I'm kind of jealous. But anyways, let's get out of here. We are gonna return to the truck stop so we can return all of this and then we can make our way back home. So let me hop into my favorite semi, turn this thing on, and let's get out of here. And honestly, you guys, I think I am gonna get a burger. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. But honestly, you guys, this has been a pretty fun job because I enjoy loading up a bunch of vehicles on top of this trailer right here. But anyways, let's pull into the truck stop. There we go. And wait, can we take this through the drive-thru? Hold on, I have an idea. Let me quickly turn this thing and can I get a burger? No, this is not a good idea. We are probably gonna get banned for life if we do that. So let's get this thing parked up and we'll just walk inside. Ooh, there's some nice parking spots back here. Let me turn this thing around so we can get this thing parked up. So I'm gonna try to carefully do this within one try. If I cannot do this in the first try, then I am the worst driver in APM. And I think I did a good job, you guys. Let me know if I did a good job. Let's hop out. Let's give this a nice check. And dude, on the line. I think that just confirms that I am the best APM player. But anyways, let's go inside and get our burger. Let's open those doors. And I'm here for my burger.
Hands in the air.
Alright, let's grab, I'm gonna grab this one. Ooh, look at this. We got our burger. Dude, I'm so happy. After a long day of delivering EMS vehicles, we managed to do it before the sun sets. I think that was a successful day. And if you guys did enjoy as well, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me. And I'll catch you guys on to the next APM video. Bye bye. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be a firefighter for 24 hours. The goal for today's video is to make $50,000 is to buy a scat pack. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe. And let's begin. It looks like we already have an emergency call. Let's turn on our lights and our sirens because it is an emergency. Let's make a right turn right here. and then another right turn right here. Hopefully they don't hit us. Oh no, look at that. What is going on right here? This is super bad. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Let's actually see if we can help. Oh my goodness, what is going on? I mean, the only thing I can do is dance. I actually don't know how to treat this guy, so you know what? I'm gonna head out. So it looks like we are kind of trapped right now. Yeah, this is not good. Imagine this whole tunnel collapses. Oh my goodness. Come on, bro. All right, we're gonna try to go to this call right now. This is a reported dumpster fire near the power plant, so let's actually go and see if anyone has stopped that fire. All right, let me actually radio and tell them I am en route. I think the power plant should be, oh wait, it's right here. Oh my goodness, what is going on right here? All right, let's pull over right here and let's use our little fire hose to turn this dumpster off. It looks like we have backup, but oh my goodness, we have a lot of backup, but it's kind of too late. I was here first. All right, it looks like we have quite the team here. I tried to say hey to that guy because he said hi. All right, we are currently available for any jobs, so I'm just gonna wait till we get another call, but for now I'm just gonna drive around. Oh my goodness, 900. Oh wait, hold on. Looks like a broken leg near the civilian. All right, you know what, let's see if we can help. Or you know what, there's actually a dumpster fire right here at the hospital. Let me just say I'm on scene because the hospital is right here. Oh yep. Let's turn this fire off just like so, and there we go. Our second successful mission, or I guess job, successfully done. Looks like backup is here, but they're a bit too late. Yep, they are too late, and we're still pretty good on gas. We're not too far from being full, which is a good thing, which means we don't have to refill right now. And let me actually check my water pump, and okay, we're still at 100%, which is pretty good. And oops, kind of crashed into him. I guess he crashed into me. Anyways, let me keep driving around and wait for more calls. All right, it looks like we have another dumpster fire by the civilian spawn, so let's go en route. I think it's going to be on the left side. Yep, it is on the left side right here. All right, so let me pull over and let's take out the hose. All right, we're gonna turn this thing off. Looks like we've been having a lot of dumpster fires. Don't know what's going on with that, but this one has been successfully turned off as well. So let me hop back in. It is a very busy day for us, as you guys can see. I'm gonna back up right here, and we're gonna continue to wait for more calls so we can go and turn them off. It looks like we have a fire at the power plant, so let's start making our way over there. And I don't know what is going on with my tires. Oh, it looks like it is right here on the right side. So let me pull out the hose and turn this thing off. Oops, I forgot to radio. And there we go, look at that, 15 XP and one step closer to buying this cat pack. Oh my goodness, why is there so many dumpster fires? Looks like there's one by the tool store. We'll go right now. Let's go check it out. Where's the tool store? Oh, it's right here. Hopefully he didn't beat me. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Oh no, gas station just exploded. We have to go right now. Oh no, this is not good at all. I think we just gotta go down and take a lift on this kind of intersection right here, and I think it should be the gas station right here, or am I wrong? Oh no, it's not that one. I think it's gonna be the one all the way at the end. All right, let's continue going. Let me make a right on this one. Oh my goodness, how am I supposed to get up there? This house is also on fire. Oh, maybe someone's just cooking. Oh my goodness, I see it. It is right here. This is super bad. OMG. Oh no, this is not good. All right, let's get to work. All right, that is off. Gotta get this on the wall. Oh my goodness. Hopefully this tank doesn't blow up. That would not be good. All right, nice. We got this part of the wall, and then let me also grab this. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. We need backup. We need a lot of backup. Hold on. All right, let me pick this back up. Hopefully we can get some backup, because this, oh my goodness, what is going on over here? I think I'm going to move the fire truck a little bit closer, because actually, you know what? I think we can actually reach this. Hold on. Let me actually just connect my water pump to this. Let's do 200 feet, and then let's connect it. There we go. And let me grab the attack line, and let's get back to work. All right, we're almost done with turning off all the fires from the store. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't know if that was copyright. All right, we're almost done. This is the last one. Come on, come on, come on. Alrighty, come on. This one does not. Oh, there we go, there we go. All right, we just need to turn off the ones from the gas station, from the pumps. Oh my goodness, this is so violent. This is so strong. Come on, this is gonna need a lot of water. Let me get a little bit closer. I can feel the heat. It is super strong. All right, it's almost done. It's almost done. Oh yeah, it's getting smaller. I can see the difference. All right, let me just grab this piece, and then we should be pretty much done with this pump. Hold on, let me just, maybe if I get it from this angle, it should turn off. Oh, there we go. Awesome. I think we are now finished. We did it. 10 XP. Really? I got scammed. All right, let me remove the attack line. There we go. And I think we are, oh no, I gotta take this hose off as well. There we go. for now, I'm just gonna park right here on the side, just like so. Let me put on my brake and let me actually close the road because I'm gonna be parked here for a while because sometimes calls take a good amount of time. So let me just put a bunch of cones, close the road, and now it's time to wait. So it looks like we have a call for a difficulty breathing near the civilian spawn, which should be down here, but I'm not a medic and I know I can probably do that. I don't got time for that. Plus, someone is already going, so I'll let them take the job. But as you guys can see, oh, we have a dumpster fire near the power plant again. So let me actually pick up all of my cones just like so. Oh, wait a minute. That guy fainted right here. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't see anything. Let me actually pull my radio and let me actually turn on my lights and my sirens. Uh-oh, it looks like he is going as well. I don't know where it is. Wait a minute, I think it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. All right, let's go. Let's pull out the hose. Wait a minute, did he start the fire? Oh, never mind. Looks like it's off now. But it looks like we did get some XP, which is pretty nice. All right, let's make our way out. Let me turn on my lights. It looks like we just need one more $1,000 and then we're gonna be able to buy the scat pack. I'm super excited. Let me actually head over to the gas station because I am almost half a tank and I'd rather be safe than sorry. So let me make a right turn right here. Let me turn on my blinkers right here. All right, let me get some gas. Alrighty, we are now on a full tank of gas, which means we are ready to be traveling across the map if we need to. Uh-oh, it looks like there is a fire alarm activation in here. So let me turn this thing off. And there we go. We have turned off the alarm. Look at that. It looks like we ended up beating this guy. Uh-oh, it looks like we have a dumpster fire near the sheriff's office. I'm not sure if he's gonna go. Actually, you know what? Let's take the job. I think we can beat him. Oh no, he's going really fast. Never mind. I'm not gonna go. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. This guy has a huge gun. Uh-oh, looks like that guy flipped over. I wonder who did it. It was 100% not me. Oh my goodness, we just hit $50,000. Let me actually drop this off. What is going on right here? Alrighty, let me actually drop my truck right at the station because I no longer need it. I'm going to be getting off shift because we're gonna go and buy the new scat pack. It was a pretty easy day, so let me actually just clock out. Alrighty, we are now the civilian. Let me actually spawn in this car. Hold on, where is it? Alright, there we go. We now spawned in the SRT truck. I'm gonna park the truck right here just to make sure no one does anything to it because we're gonna sell it right now. So where is the guy? Here's the guy. So let me talk to this guy. How much are you going to give me? Continue. 57,000. I think I can. Yeah, I think that's enough. It's a deal. 57k. All right, time to buy the scat pack. So if we open up the menu and look for the scat pack, it should be right here. Yeah, I think this is the one. 105,000. We're not gonna keep it purple. I'm not a fan of that color, but I will make it black. So in 3, 2, 1, let's buy it. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. Hold on, let me turn on the headlights. Oh my goodness, this thing is a beast. Can I swing this thing? Hold on, I'm curious to know if I can swing this thing. Oh, not really. It's not good. I really can't swing this thing. Let me actually take this to the shop. I wonder if I can customize it. I don't think I can customize anything. I think I am too poor. Look at this. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe we got the scat pack. Ooh, I like the black. Metallic, is this a matte? Ooh, actually that does not look good. I'm gonna keep this one. Rim color, gray. Nope. Oh, that looks way better, but I'm poor. Oh my goodness, even a license plate is 5,000. Dude, I am getting scammed. I'm gonna call that a successful day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. It means so much to me, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another southern mudding off-roading video. Let's go, because today there's gonna be a massive update, or I guess there is massive update. They actually ended up adding tornadoes. They added this brand new truck. Look at this beast right here. Oh my goodness, dude, this is a monster. Holy moly guacamole, this is pretty cool. And they added some tornado cars. I believe they added like 2, which is pretty sick. We're gonna go and pick them up right now. We're gonna pick up one up because I'm not sure which one to take. And they revamped the tornado thing. Kind of nervous. I don't know if it's going to destroy us, but if you guys are excited, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's get into our brand new truck. Look at this thing. Holy moly. Let me actually take a look at the interior. Yo, the interior looks so clean. It's got laptops. It's got like freaking 3 phones and a tablet. Yo, this thing is fully equipped. But we're gonna make our way to the trailer store because we're gonna pick up a trailer. Duh. And we're gonna go and pick up one of these tornado cars because we're gonna try to chase one of these tornadoes. I'm not sure if there's gonna be a tornado today. I'm gonna have to check the weather app because I'm not sure how the weather is looking like, because if you look at the sky right now, dude, the sky looks so clear. So I'm not sure if it's even gonna rain today. today. But looks like we have a stop sign right here. Let's wait. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is taking forever. It's been like 6. Oh, green. Let's go. All right, so we have our trailer right in this plaza. So let's pull in and let's back into this thing so we can get it connected just like so. Ooh, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And let me actually take a look at the truck. What is that? If you guys know what this is, let me know in the comments because I don't know what that is. Yeah, I really don't know what that is, but this is going to be the trailer that we are going to be taking today. And if we hop into our truck and then pull into the mechanic shop, you're going to see that we have the brand new vehicles right here. I'm not sure which one looks cooler. Honestly, this one looks cooler. Look at this. It's got all this stuff, all these antennas. We're probably going to take this one. And this one, yeah, this one's pretty sick. I think these are the Dominators. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know what they are. I'm not too much of a tornado expert, but I'm going to turn on my truck and turn this around so we can get one of these vehicles loaded up on here so we can take it and chase some tornadoes. I'm really hyped, you guys. All right, let's see. Which one should we pick? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm going to catch my toast. Okay, so it looks like we're going to go with this one right here. This is the winner. All right, let's hop in. And I think we're going to head into the shop and customize this thing because I don't think this thing is customized at all. So let's open up the garage door and let's see what we can do to it. So I'm not going to change the color because the color is pretty nice. The rims, all right, no rims. How about the windows? Honestly, I probably can't see out of the windows. Well, actually I can. All right, you know what? We'll keep it clear. And then suspension, nothing. And then for the engine, let's add 25% extra power and another turbocharger. And I think that is going to be it. Yeah, I think that is it. All right, let me turn this thing on and let's pull out of here. Look at this. Yo, this thing is freaking sick. I feel like I'm driving like a spaceship, kind of, because I just noticed some weird plumbing right here. I don't know what that is. Dude, it looks so silly. All right, so let me get this loaded up on the trailer right back here. Come on, aim. Easy. That was actually fairly easy. I thought I was gonna mess up. All right, let me strap this down with the straps. And all right, we are now ready to catch some tornadoes. And good thing that we are ready because I got the cowboy hat on. So let me hop in, turn this thing on, and let's pull out of here. I'm gonna carefully pull out. By the way, do you guys like all the black that I got going on? Black truck, black denominator. I seriously don't know what it's called. That's what I'm gonna call it. But for now, we're gonna head down the map and see if anything spawns because I actually don't know if it's gonna spawn down the map or if it's gonna spawn towards the center of the map. So let me check my weather app just to make sure we are. Oh wait, hold on. I'm getting an alert. Oh no, it looks like it might start getting. Oh, it is starting to get cloudy. Oh, this is not good, you guys. Let me turn on my lights. Ooh, look at the light. Yo, that is sick. The lights on this truck look really nice. Wait, what is that? Is that a brand new house? I think they might have added a brand new house in APM. I need to check this out. Oh, wait a minute. This is the taco shop. I forgot. Dude, I completely forgot. They had a taco shop in Southern Mudding. But yeah, I think it's gonna start raining anytime. Oh, yep. I knew it. I'm almost there. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at this. Holy moly. A tornado just spawned. No freaking way. Dude, we gotta catch this thing. Hold on. We gotta park on the side and we gotta get this thing unloaded from the trailer. Pull up the ramps, get into this amazing car, and let's try to catch this thing. Oh no. Does this thing have lights? Oh yeah, there you go. It does have lights. Oh my goodness. Dude, this is scary. Dude, I'm kind of afraid that it's gonna take me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what happened? Chill. Stay that side. Alright, I'm gonna try to go through. Wait, should I try to go through? I'm trying to take a peek at this thing, and oh my goodness, this thing, it looks so scary. Where is it going? I don't know where it's going. Alright, so it's not too strong. I think I might do something insane. I'm gonna try to get inside of it. So let me do this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go inside and oh my goodness. It gave me like this weird boost. Hold on, I want to do that again. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Yo. Oh no, I just crashed. Oh my goodness, dude, I cannot believe I survived that. Holy moly. Wait, can this thing actually like destroy me? What if I... Oh, whoa. Holy moly. I kind of want to walk into it. Am I a little bit too insane, you guys? All right, let me try to walk into this thing. If this thing, destroys me, then, good game, guys. Good game, chat. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and... Oh, this is not bad. I'm safe, you guys. Oh, it's taking me. I'm kidding, you guys. I feel like it should pick you up and throw you across the map. I'm not gonna lie. All right, where's my vehicle? What the heck? Did my vehicle just fly away? Oh my goodness, what is that? Can you guys see that? Is that supposed to be debris? Yo, that is crazy. There's debris from all the things it's been picking up. All right, let me hop in back into my denominator. I think that's what it's called. I seriously don't know it, but it looks like it's going through the mud. Pretty scary. Let's make our way. Actually, we gotta go back to the trailer because I need to show you guys that they just added to the police station. Oh my goodness, I see it. I see my truck and my camper. I mean, not camper. What the heck? My trailer. Alright, so let me get this thing loaded back on here. Oh, nope, that's not good. Let me get this thing loaded right here, just like so. Let me turn off the lights and let's strap this thing down and then finish up by pulling up the ramps. And oh my goodness, that looks so scary. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so let's make our way to the police station. I'm gonna drive very slow because we have the tornado right there and I don't want to fly away. Actually, you know what? It's going to the side. All right, let's go. Oh, it looks like it stopped raining. Let's go. Heck yeah. So let's make a left turn into the police station and look at this, you guys. This is freaking sick. Wait, why is it still cloudy? Rain, go away. Oh, no way that actually worked. Dude, no way that actually worked. Okay, so if you guys want the weather to be clear, just say rain, go away. But anyways, look at this. A freaking, is this a Camaro? Highway Patrol. No way. This looks amazing. Wait, can I test this out? Is anyone actually inside? Hold on. Anyone home? I think we can test this out. Hold on. I want to do a quick burnout on this thing. All right, let me test this thing right here. In 3, 2, and oh, skirt. Look at this. Yo, skirt. Yo, this thing sounds amazing actually, but the problem is this thing does not have any power. It seriously doesn't. It's pretty slow. But let me get this thing parked where I got it from. I don't want the police officers to get mad at me, so let's get out of here. We're gonna make our way back home because we are not done with the surprises. I need to show you something else that they added in this game. And before you guys do ask, yes, it is a brand new vehicle. Yep. All right, everyone, we are back to my property. So let me pull in and oh, hold on. There you go. And honestly, I think I'm gonna park my stuff right here. Look at that, dude. This truck has to be one of the best looking trucks in Southern Money. I said it might be a little bit controversial, but it's a really nice looking truck. But here we have our garage, and inside this garage we have a brand new vehicle. Can you guess what it is? I'll give you 6 to 7 seconds to guess what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. In 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Holy. Another mud monster truck, and this thing is fully customized. Oh, look at the freaking exhaust system and the suspension system. Oh, dude, this has got to be one of the best mudding trucks in this game as well. All right, let me get hop in. Yo, we're gonna be having so much fun with this. Hold on, let me quickly customize this. We should do like an army green, like a dark green. Now we're talking. This thing looks mean. Oh yeah, hold on, let me add some reflectance. There we go. Suspension, can we make this taller? We can. Wheel offset, I think wheel offset is good. Engine, oh yeah, we gotta add all of this. And then should we add a grill? Oh yeah, we should. And I think that is, look at this, dude, this looks insane. Isn't there a mudding pit right here? Hold on, let me test this out. All right, let's go into this, and oh, yo, this thing is way too tall. Yeah, this thing is way too tall for the mud. Oh my goodness, this thing is fast. Did you just see that air we just caught during that little jump? Yo, this is a really solid truck they added. This actually might be the best one because it performs really nice and it's fast. But it looks like we are now back into my property. What a huge NW update. And where's my truck going? But not only did we survive that massive and deadly tornado, but we checked out the brand new mud monster truck and the new highway patrol vehicle in Southern Mudding. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Is it a W or an L update? But in the meantime, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. What a beautiful day in American Plains Money. Welcome back to another video. And oh, do you guys hear that? Dude, is someone living in my attic? No way. Hold on, let's go check the garage right now. Dude, I wonder if it's like, maybe it's either 13 year bros or does he? I don't know. Or maybe it's just an intruder, but let's go check this out.
Yeah.
Dude, what are you doing in my... Oh, what happened to you? You kind of look like me.
Dude, you don't remember last night? I took that shower, dude.
Oh, like, yeah.
Whenever we were like secretly in Yo Bro's house without him knowing, I took that shower and like now I feel magical.
Dude, you look exactly like me and your bros.
Dude, funny thing though, I have hair.
Oh, okay, fine. Rub it in my face. You know what?
Yeah, bro.
I have an idea. Follow me. Since you want to play around, I think we should start off with something difficult.
Something difficult?
Yeah. Oh, good thing you brought your truck because you're going to need it. Just follow me. We're going to go down this road right here.
I mean, how else am I supposed to get down with no truck? Like,
oh, you could. Oh, do you have legs? Duh.
Legs? Yeah. But like, well, actually, I can't say I'm fat anymore. Well, darn, I can't use that excuse.
See, but look, you're going to pull up right next to me. Skirt. Let me just turn on my hazards. And we are going to be turning.
It's private property.
No, it's my property. This whole area is my property.
Oh, okay.
Take a look.
So like, nice tractors. So what's your idea?
Why don't we build them into some insane machines and then take them to the drag strip?
So you're telling me put a V12 engine inside of a little scrawny tractor?
Yep. That sounds like
I love it.
Amazing idea. Dude, you came prepared.
I know. I mean, I kind of was going to steal your truck last night. That's why I brought the trailer.
Move your trailer. trailer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here, I'm
you
gonna
know
take
what?
the
I don't
green
want to move my
one.
trailer. How about I just move your truck? Sounds better
Oh
to me.
my, just don't crash it. Somehow I feel like you're just gonna crash it.
No, I won't.
Okay.
I only
thank you.
crashed Yo Bros' things.
Oh yeah, you know what happened
Whoa.
yesterday?
Dude, that was insane. I still can't believe it.
It was definitely not happy what happened to his house, but
Yeah,
you know.
no.
All right, so I grabbed my tractor, threw it on the trailer.
What's wrong with this one? Why is this one rolling so much coal?
Oh, that thing is an old rust bucket, but with a new paint job.
Oh, so like the engine's bad and all that, right?
But don't worry. If you want, we can take them to the shop so we can put that new engine and make them a little bit faster.
I mean, yeah, I'm down. I'll follow after you.
We can
so
make a U-turn.
should I call my friend who owns the drag strip and tell him to get us some like stuff? Like, you want to do tractor pulling? Is that what you're saying?
Ooh, that's actually a good idea. Not that you say that. Yeah, of course. Let's do that as well.
All right, let's do that. Oh, I'll text my buddy while we're driving. Tell him to
No,
set it
don't
up.
do that. That's not safe.
No, I'll do it. I'm a safe driver. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. All right. To the shop.
Send. All right, I just sent him the message, so it should be pretty good.
Ooh, don't you live down the road right here?
I do.
Dude, you have such
We
nice
still kind of
house.
have like Yo Bros' Mustang.
No, wait, did you? I thought he took it.
No.
Oh, wait.
Stole it.
Never mind. I kind of remember crashing into it with the TRX.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyways, we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I can't stop. Never mind, we're
Slow
good.
down, be careful. All right, make a right onto this road right here. This road is going to
So
lead
make
us
a left?
to...
Okay.
No, make a right. Did he actually make a left? Oh no, he's pranking me, you guys. All right, we are here at Teddy, the mechanic shop. So I guess we'll just pull into one of these right here. Let me just quickly turn around. There we go. And then before we... Oh my goodness, I already messed up. And dude, that's my garage.
Oh, my fault.
All right, before we do actually pull in, I'm going to open up the garage. There
I'm not
we go.
that good at backing up. Oh.
Dude, what the holy? Oh my goodness.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not that good. You mind opening my garage
Why?
so I could get in there?
You're supposed to say the magic word.
Please.
Okay, there you go. Good boy. You just crashed again.
No.
Dude, we still haven't arrived to the drag strip and you keep crashing. Look at that. Oh my
Dude,
goodness.
I just don't know how to back up.
You are a danger.
You don't forget this.
What? Are you just
gonna
gonna
do it
pull
the
it
easy
in?
way.
Wow,
Yeah, I'm just
you're a
gonna put it in.
cheater. You are a cheater, dude. All right, hold on. Let me
No, I'm
throw
not.
get in mine.
Hey, this thing's... Yo.
Yo,
Hey, this
dude.
thing's doing some burnouts.
Dude, that thing is ready. Here, let me
Dude.
just add some turbo.
I'm just gonna-
I'm gonna add a
Put a little V12 engine in
supercharger.
real quick.
Ooh, should
Should
I
a little
raise?
box over here.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, let me drop the front. There we go,
Let
and then
me
we
Do some twisty.
We could add some camber. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, this is looking really nice. Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's looking good under here. I'm installing my engine myself.
Dang, you're doing all of that work.
Yeah, bro.
All right, let me know when you're finished.
I'm gonna
gotta show
destroy you.
Sure, you could, yeah.
All right, I think that should be done. I was
Look at
twisting
this.
and pulling on
Are
everything.
you sure you really want to race? Look at this. This thing is on
Hey,
the biggest.
yo, wait, hang on. I should like kind of do the same.
I told you.
Oh, the brakes. All right, yeah, let's do that.
That looks sick, dude.
Now this is gonna destroy you in some pulling.
Yeah, it's drag ready. Well, mine's drag ready. Got
I mean-
some nice tires.
Yeah, let's load them back up.
All right, let me carefully do this. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how easy that was. Now you got to do all of that. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Hey, could you drop my ramps?
Hey, no. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh.
Sorry.
Dude, my tractor.
Oh crap. Oh, I'm
Watch
sorry.
out, my tractor.
My
All right.
tractor.
You're good.
Be quiet, boy. Stop mocking me.
Ooh, you forgot to strap it down from the back.
Honestly, it's fine.
Made you look.
Hey, we should probably stop at the store, right? And get some toe straps, because how else are we going to be pulling this stuff?
You're right. All right, I'll follow you. You know where that is.
All
You've been
right.
there.
I've been here a lot. I can't wait to destroy him today. Little does he know. I don't
This
know what he
is-
knows.
This is gonna be the easiest race of my life.
Maybe, bud. Maybe.
Let's see. Did you already go inside without me? Are you serious right now?
All right.
Let me
I think
grab
I got
some
it.
of this.
Wait. I got to get one of
Then-
these. Actually, let me get two.
Let's see. What else do I need? I think that's pretty much it for me. Oh, where did he go? I don't know where he went. Did he go through the back again? Hold on. Let me check the back. Oh, nope. No one is in here. Oh, dude. Don't close the door. Oh, what door? Hey, yo. What did you eat? We still haven't eaten and you're
I know.
making a mess.
I think we go get some burgers, bro.
Ooh, dude. We've been eating burgers every single day.
I mean, that is kind of the only restaurant in this small town. What you think?
Yeah, you're right. They should add more restaurants. Oh my goodness. W backing
Dude,
up.
I don't even know how to spell back. I don't even know how to spell backing up, bro.
Dude, are you stuck?
No.
Come on.
Told
you go.
I
There
never
you
get
go.
stuck.
Well, last time you got stuck in the
shoot.
Oh, be careful.
Dude, oh my.
Oh, dude, how are you doing that? I might
I
have
don't
to get
even
him.
know.
I might have to get in front of him. I cannot trust him. All right, looks like he's all good. This should be easy. This is the easiest part. All we gotta do is drive all the way straight. I'm gonna be really impressed if he crashed. All right, he's not gonna crash.
He said he's gonna be impressed if I crash. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, my truck is doing some weird steering.
Slow down, dude. Oh my goodness.
Holy.
Dude, I am impressed.
Thank you. I can do it better.
No more crashing. No more crashing. All right,
That
I
was
guess
fun, bro. Sometimes you just got to get that airtime, you know? All right, I think I'm going to go get some burgers.
in the tractor.
Yeah, bro. Why go
Good idea.
in?
Oh my goodness, dude. Did you not fix that engine?
Bro, don't worry. It's burning some extra stuff
know.
in there, okay? It's going to make it win.
All right, let me grab number
Honestly,
one.
okay, hear me out. This green burger gives you gas. Gas equals extra boost. We're getting it.
Dude, what is he saying? He's talking about gas and eating burgers. Maybe he knows something I don't know. All right, let me grab it then. I'm gonna grab the same thing. Let's see, where is he?
I think I'm going to eat my burgers under here, under this nice tree.
Oh my goodness, look at that cold. Yo, oh my goodness.
This smells disgusting. Ew.
Dude, oh my goodness, get that away from me. Get
Come
that
here.
away from me. Get that
Oh, yeah,
away
you
from
wanna
me.
you want to throw burgers at each other?
No,
Catch that
Jesus,
burger.
dude, what the heck? Dude, that smells. Why would you throw that at me? Ooh, we got both the same
Cheers.
things. Okay,
Cheers.
try mine, and then I'll try yours.
Okay, you try it.
How does it
Ooh,
taste?
Pretty good. I like it. Here, you want to try some of my fries?
No, I got the same fries.
No, mine have secret stuff on them.
No, I don't want to try anything with a secret sauce on it.
Bro.
All right, I finished
Mustard
my
on
fries.
ketchup is low-key next level, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, I'm a little bit old school. I like my fries raw.
I guess.
Are we just gonna go to Are we just going to the
Yeah, I mean,
drag
it's
strip?
right here, so.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Honestly, wait, hang on.
Are you gonna seriously off-road?
Boys, oh
Dude,
my gosh.
Dude, he just
Oh,
off-road.
shoot.
All right, I'm right behind you. Hold
Holy
on.
cow.
Hold on.
Oh, it looks like my buddy got all this stuff set up.
All right, that was
it looks
pretty
pretty
easy.
good. Kind of having some struggles getting between it, but we're good. Honestly, I say we line our tractors up right over here. This
Okay.
line.
Actually, I'm gonna park.
You want to
mine
do a
right
simple
here.
race first, and then pool?
Yep.
All right. Now it's time to add my secret stuff I bought.
All right, I'm gonna make sure the road is all good.
One there. Ooh, this thing is bright. And one there. And you know what? For good luck, put my drink up there, my fries up there.
Put the fries in the bag.
All right, I think we're good. You want to place the cones?
Yeah.
Alrighty, place one right there and right there, so we know where to line up. Perfect. All right, I'm good down here. How about you down there?
Yep. We're all finished. I'm coming right back.
All right, I can't wait to destroy you, man.
Oh, dude, I'm out of breath.
Hey, maybe you should have
Dude.
lost a few pounds, you know?
What is that on your tractor?
Don't worry about it. It's gonna help me win.
Yeah, that's 100% cheating, dude.
No, it's not. You're already hauling that?
No, I want to get my semi a little bit closer. There you go.
Semi.
I mean my trailer. Sorry. I get confused because it's a little bit different. We're doing it with tractors.
Yeah.
All right, is yours connected? Dude, yours is not even connected.
Now we're just gonna do a little simple race between them, right? Real quick
Oh.
before we, haul them.
All right, sure. Let me line it up with you where you are. There we go.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1. Oh,
Go.
yeah.
Oh my
Get
goodness, he's
smoked.
winning. He's winning.
Yes.
Dude, it's those flags right there. Dude, that gives him extra
Yes.
horsepower. What the heck?
Wait, why is he catching up?
Oh, hold on. We're getting close. Come on. Push.
Wait. No.
Dude, it's gonna get so close.
No.
He's gonna win. Oh,
Yes.
dude. No way.
Hey, you suck.
You're not. It's because of those flags. If I had flags as well, I would have beat you.
Okay, well, eat my coal then.
No, that's gross.
No, it's not. It's good for you.
No, it's good for you, not for me. Well, are we
Yeah, it
doing
is
it
good for
now?
me.
Are we doing it with the
Yeah,
trailers
honestly,
now?
I think we should do the trailers now.
Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, I feel like
I still
got
think I'm
this-
gonna cook you.
You think that's why, but you're not.
I do think. Thank you. I think before I do all the time.
Sure,
All right, touch that
buddy.
there. All right, I got this all set up. I think I'm gonna take off my flags real quick though, so I can help you win my flags. You know the flags.
Yeah.
Alrighty, you ready?
No.
Oh,
All right.
You gonna connect?
I'm ready.
Well, you're not gonna connect your toe strap?
It is connected.
I don't see it. All right,
It's
on your
on the
mark,
down.
Get set, go.
All right, about to get smoked. All right, see ya. Take care.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, look at him. He just got gapped of the century.
There we go. Oh no, we can't be storming at this time of day.
Dude, this is not gonna help.
Shoot.
Look at that. Oh, he's catching up.
No.
He's catching up. Oh, but he's gonna catch up way too late. Oh yeah.
Oh no. Wait, you hear that?
No,
I hear sirens.
that's because of the semi.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Man, I can't believe I lost that.
What did I say?
Dude, I stalled, bro. This engine gave out on me.
I told you that coal wasn't good for your engine.
Bro, I should have listened. But hey, honestly, it's fine. We could do one more
Yeah,
round.
sure. You really want a rematch?
Yeah, but if I
Okay.
lose, I'm going home and I'm gonna go cry.
I mean, what's the difference?
That I want to cry. Wait, guys, that's good. He said he's having trouble.
All right, I'm coming back. I'm coming back to destroy you.
You're not gonna destroy me, bro. I always got something up my sleeves.
Yeah, your hands.
I think so. I mean, I hope so.
Wait, you have hands?
I think so, dude. I mean, they don't look normal, but hey, honestly, it's fine.
Sorry, I took forever.
All
right.
good.
Wait a minute. How did you turn this
Sabotage him.
around?
Let's pop this tire. All right, now that should slow him down a lot.
Did you use the semi to turn this thing around?
No, I just turned it around. I just did a little U. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna use my semi. There's no way you did it with the
I just
tractor.
think you're slow.
What do you mean? I just beat you.
Well, you're not gonna beat me this time.
I'm gonna beat you again.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
You physically can't.
it's gonna be my second time beating you.
All right, I'm gonna go pop his other tire before he gets over here. I already popped one. Let me pop the other one.
What are you doing near my trailer? Is he doing something to my
Hey.
trailer?
I'm tightening your bolt on the trailer, okay? Here we go. Yes. Hey, I just tightened your nut. It was kind of loose.
What? Dude, I don't think it needed any adjustment. I think you should check your nuts.
Dude, my nuts are fine. I don't know what you mean.
Alright, hold on. Let me back this thing up because I don't know how you managed to U-turn with the tractor.
Bro, it's easy. You just gotta put your mind to it.
Okay, I'll use it when to destroy you. Dude, you're supposed to be behind the line.
Well, I'm not backing this thing up, brother, so you just line up with me.
I knew it was too good to be true.
No, I'm just not gonna do it.
And perfect. Thank you for
What a
your
good
patience.
professional.
Can you bring my tractor?
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. Man, I can't believe
you.
you trust me with this tractor.
Yeah, we're literally brothers.
Yeah, you're right. We are brothers. You know, brothers love to mess with each other, though.
Do you hear that? There's like a whoosh noise going on. It's like air escaping out of something. That's odd.
Hey, I brought your tractor. I think it's all ready for you.
Thanks. All right,
We're
let me
gonna
know.
start up here.
Let me know when you're ready. Hey, that's cheating.
How's it cheating? I'm going back. All right, you ready?
Hold on, let me get this thing ready.
Yeah, do a little burnout on you. Yeah, brother. I don't think you're ready for this.
No, I'm not.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
On your mark, get set. Oh.
All right, this should be easy.
Go, tractor.
Oh
go.
no.
Yeah.
Dude, oh, wait, hold on. We got it. All right, come on, push.
No.
Push.
Stay.
Dude, step
Stay
on it.
back there.
Step on it. No. Slow down.
Yes.
Slow down.
I knew popping
Dude.
his tire would work.
You did what?
Oh no, I gotta get out of here.
Oh my goodness, you did what?
No,
oh
no,
my
no,
goodness.
I didn't do
He
anything.
Dude, he popped my tires. Yo, get back. No way. There's no way he actually got away with popping my tires.
Hey, this is a nice TRX. I look, you might take this thing with me, bro.
Yo.
Hey, it's fast. You know
Come.
me, I love fast things. Here we go.
I know. Oh my goodness, she's gonna crash.
Oh,
Yo.
Oh, I already crashed it. No, don't hit me.
Hey, yo.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm trying to talk to you.
You promise you won't hit me like you always do?
No, I won't hit you. I've never hit you.
Yeah, you have. You and your bros both smacked me. You said bad boy.
Oh, what the hell? No, that must have been someone else.
Yeah, yo bros.
Look at
Alright,
that.
what do you want to talk to me about?
You popped my tires. Why?
Oh, I didn't. You popped
Yes,
your
you
own
did.
tires.
No, I didn't. Here, see this? Yes. Oh, never mind. You don't see that. Well, I guess I was the
What you doing
winner.
with that cone?
Hey, you're trying to sabotage me. You popped my tires, and then you try to put a cone in front of me.
Yeah, so you trip and fall and go.
What?
Whoa! Ouch!
Dude,
I think I fell for my own trick.
I know you fell for your own trick. Literally, you fell. Anyways,
I
should we
did,
go back
bro.
home?
I'm not in that. Yeah, I'm riding with you. Actually, I do want this TRX, so I'm just gonna take this. I don't care about my truck.
All right, you can take it. You know where I live, right? Or should we go to your spot?
Nah, let's go to your house. I'm doing some things to mine.
Ooh, you're working on it? Like, yo, bro?
Nah, I'm doing some other stuff to it.
Oh, painting the walls? Why?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
You're doing some upgrades.
Painting your truck. I mean, what?
What? What did you say?
Yeah, I stole this truck.
Oh,
Alright,
geez.
I'm here. I'm I'm ready to do whatever
Where
we're
you
gonna
at?
do. Well, should we end it off here or what?
Yeah, because if you take a look at the time, it is what is that? 6 p.m. It's already 6 p.m. and it's about to be 7. 6, 7, hey! Oh, I think he passed away due to cringe. I think he might have cringed too much. Oh, dude, you still have cold fries?
Yeah, bro.
Enjoy.
I thought you loved cold fries.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Well, I think we ended off here. What you think?
I think you are right.
Alrighty.
Alright, everyone. If you guys did enjoy this collab with Dusty and us drag racing some tractors, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. I'm gonna leave his channel linked down below so you guys could do the same. And we will catch you guys in the next video. Oh, now he's breakdancing. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today I put together all of my moments where I caught a ghost on camera. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys like and subscribe because it means so much to me. And if you're watching this on Christmas, I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas, and I'll catch you guys on to the next video. Da-da-da-da. Here it is. Perfect. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be returning to the Appalachian Mountains. Well, not really. We're going to be heading over to a haunted house, allegedly, that is around those mountains because you guys really wanted a part 2, which was a hard decision for me. But you know what isn't hard? Smashing that like button and subscribing. And while you're at it, feel free to hype up the video. It helps out tiny creators like me. So with that in mind, I think we can now begin. So let's jump into the video. So today's task is to head over to the haunted house, allegedly, near the Appalachian Mountains, which is going to be located right here. So we've got that Airbnb rented out and we are ready to head over there. So enough of the yap, let's check out the vehicle that we are going to be taking today. Look at this thing. This thing is insane, and as you guys can see, there's a bunch of other like vintage and old cars over here because it is currently 1984. Yeah, but as you guys can see, it is starting to get pretty late, so we actually need to head over to the garage because I want to give you guys a 360 on this thing. I just want to show you guys how epic this thing is. So let me turn on the lights. All right, let's go into here. Let me open up the garage. All right, let me head right back in. All right, let me park right here, and there we go. And now this is going to be the vehicle that we are going to be taking today. This is the Ghostbusters car, and as you guys can see, we just came from the store because I just got new drip and the backpack that we need to capture these ghosts. I mean, if there's any ghosts. If there is any ghost, I guess we're not gonna get any, but if there is ghosts in there, then I'm probably still gonna run away. Anyways, so this is the Ghostbusters movie car. If we take a look at the top, you can see that we've got the speakers and all the machinery that we need to hunt ghosts. Then of course we've got the double famous light bars right on top, and then if we work ourselves inside, you can see that we've got the vintage speedometer right there. It looks so nice. It's very detailed. Just look at the door panel right there. You can see where you connect your seatbelt, and then we've got some type of control panel right here, and then I believe this is where you put your CDs. Pretty sick. And then if we head over to the back, there is 2 seats, one there and one there, and then we've got this printer looking machine right here. And if we go more to the back, you can see that we have more of the backpacks right here to capture the monsters. And then of course we've got more machinery and with a vault right here. It is one of the best vehicles in the game, I will not lie, and I think we should put this to use. So let's start making our way over to the haunted house. Let me turn on my lights. There we go. And just to make sure we are all good, I actually want to head over to the gas station, which is located right here, because I want to make sure my gas is full just in case we need to escape. And I want to grab a couple of energy drinks because, you know, it's getting pretty late and I'm kind of low on energy. So oops, I always forget to turn off my engine when filling up gas. And there we go, we turned off the engine. So let me work my way over here. Let's start getting this thing filled to the brim. Alright, we are now filled with gas, and let's head into the liquor store. Yeah, I guess this is the liquor store. I thought there was a name. It just says gas station. Oh, hello, good sir. Let's grab a Bloxy Cola, and then let's see, what else should we grab? Should we get a widget? Actually, no, that sounds scary. And then this is a Red Blocks. All right, let's grab one of each, and let's quickly check out. Hello, sir. I want to check out these 2 drinks. $10. Here you go. Alright, thanks. Alright, that was kind of pricey. I just paid $10 for 2 drinks. This thing better make me fight these ghosts like Hulk. Alright, let's jump right in. Turn on the engine and our lights. There we go. And let me actually turn off park. And I just noticed there's like a kind of like a side ladder on the side of the roof of the car. Interesting. I've never seen that. But as you guys can see, the sun is starting to go down, which is the perfect time to start heading over to the haunted house. Allegedly. I don't know why I'm saying allegedly, like as if they're going to sue me or something. Alright, let's continue driving down. And matter of a fact, let's turn our light bars on. Whoa, yeah, these things are pretty sick. And what does the siren sound like? Oh my goodness, there's no way. Yeah, let me turn that off right now. I'm speechless. It looks like we are almost arriving. We just gotta make a turn right here and then drive down. Let's start slowing down, making a right turn right here. And now the house should be right down there. And it looks like the moon has decided to come out. So it is officially nighttime. Oh, here's the house. I almost passed it. Hold on, let me back up a little bit and let's pull in. It looks like this is going to be the haunted house right here. I'm very nervous right now. So let's park this thing and let's turn off the vehicle. There we go. Oh no. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give this house a 3. Since when was this here? We're giving this house a 360 check just to make sure there isn't anything weird out here. And ooh, what is this? It looks like a mudding area. Alright, so far so good. Let's take a sip of our cola. Oh, let's start making our way into the building. Well, I guess home. Alright, we are now inside. I'm going to be a little bit... Oh, I didn't mean to sit there. We are going to be a little bit quiet. I'm going to whisper a little bit. So I hope you guys can hear me well. So far, so... What was that? Hold on, we're gonna have to check that out. Let me just make sure that everything is good on this side. What is this? Okay, so it looks like there's a bathroom right here. Is there a squatter in this house? We have to check that out. Let me check this one out first. And I think this is... Okay, so this leads to the garage. Good to know. So let me close the doors. I was gonna leave them open, but I mean, if there's a ghost, they're gonna shut them. So I don't want that right now. I just heard some noise coming from here. Alright, so this is the bed. Yeah, there was some noise coming from here. And look how good the vehicle looks right there. It looks so cool. Alright, so yeah, that was weird. I wish I brought some cameras to set up on the corners just so we can get extra footage, just in case if there's any paranormal activity. That was weird. We heard some noise. Hello? Am I going crazy, or did you guys hear someone just knock on the window? What? Hold on. Let's actually go check this out. Alright, let me open this right here. Hello? What? Oh my goodness, what is this? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with that. Let me just go back inside. I was very comfortable in here, and let's see if we can turn on the TV or something. No, I can't turn on the TV. I'm clicking and nothing is working. So far, we're having some weird encounters. Who knows? Maybe it was like a bird or something. These noises are unexplainable. I mean, if you guys have any ideas, leave them in the comments. Hold on, does the computer work? No, it doesn't work. I might do a speed time lapse just to see if like something weird happens. Yeah, cause so far we has happened. Hello? No way. There's no way. I need to breathe some air, dude. I cannot handle this. Alright, you know what? Let's chill in the car for a bit. I don't know what's happening right now. There's no way that I was the only one that saw that door just slowly open by itself. You guys saw that I was just talking to you guys when that happened. Alright, you know what? Let's go back inside. I can do this. The paranormal activity or whatever is happening right now continues to get worse. I am not liking this. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Let me check behind the door, and yeah, there's literally nothing right here. You know what, you guys? I just thought of a brilliant idea, and I'm gonna sit right here, and we're gonna do a quick time lapse and see if anything happens in 3, 2, 1. No way. Did you guys see that? Hello? Dude, who is opening these doors? Hold on, let me drink some of my drink. I think we should get out of here, because I don't think this is a safe place to be. I've decided to make the decision to go home. I don't feel safe here, and the sun is starting to come out, so I think it's just a right time to get at... I am out of here. Go, 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 go. Alright, let's hop into our Ghostbusters car. Let's turn that thing on and let's get out of here. I am not coming back to this Airbnb ever again. So let's start making our way over home. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on to the next APM video. Peace. Oh my goodness. What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I am bringing you guys something different, or I guess in this case a little bit more scary. We're not going to be delivering or rescuing for today, but instead I ended up booking an Airbnb in the Appalachian Mountains. Where is it? Well, I guess I'll show you in the map. It should be right around here. And pretty much we're going to be exploring the mountains. I hope you guys are excited like I am. So before I continue to yep and put my life on the line, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's begin. Oh, by the way, hype up the video and let's begin with the video. So today I am at the shop, and the reason I am at the shop today is because today in the morning I ended up getting this flat tire. It's currently getting repaired. You know what, let me go ask the worker if it is finished. So let me actually quickly talk with him and I'll get back with you guys. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. All right, so it looks like they just finished fixing the tire that was flat, which was kind of like I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it's like this tire right here that was flat. But he pretty much said that we are ready to go, so I paid him, and now we can actually start making our way. We're actually gonna head over home first because I need to pack a bag, and then we're gonna head over to the trailer, which is somewhere around here. I forgot where it is. I'll check the map later on the Airbnb app, but you know, I'm pretty nervous. We're gonna be exploring and see if, you know, if the rumors are true. Let me hop right into my truck. There we go, and let's close the garage just like so, and let's start making our way to my house so we can pack a bag. I need to pack up some of my chargers and some of my clothing, maybe even an extra pack of underwear just in case if I get too scared. But anyways, we're gonna make a left turn right here. Oh, that turn was actually pretty terrible. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content as of late. I know you guys ended up blowing one of my videos like 2 videos ago. I think it's currently at 20,000 views, so big shout out to all of you guys. And we also managed to pass 5,000 subscribers. I think we just hit 6,000, so thank you so much, you guys. It means so much. We are about a minute away from arriving home, so let me actually turn on my blinker because we are going to be making a right here. So let's do that. There we go. That turn was way much better, not like the turn I made over there. All right, so we are home. Here we are, and ignore all of this is going to be a future video, so I hope you guys are very excited. I'm not sure if you guys are going to see that video first and then this one, or how I'm gonna upload them in order. But anyways, we are here. We're gonna leave it idling because we're gonna quickly run into the house. Let me run upstairs into my room and let me actually pack a bag. Alrighty, you guys, we just finished packing the bag. I've got all of my clothes and essentials loaded into the truck, so I think we are now ready to start making our way over to the mountains. Well, I think it's going to be on a hill, but we're going to be pretty close to the Appalachian Mountains. Like I said, I am pretty nervous because anything can go down. So let's hop right back into the truck and let's start making our way over there. Before I kind of make the turn right here, let me actually send the host a message so he can send me the address because I kind of don't know where it is. Alright, so it looks like I got a text back from the host. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be located around this area. So let's go and check it out. We actually do have to go a little bit off-roading. I think this is the dirt path that we have to take, and then we must continue driving a little bit up forward. So far I do not see anything. I don't see the RV camper. Okay, so you know what, let's continue going up. Maybe it's up here. Nope, I don't see it. Hold on, let me actually check my map. And oh wait, I think there's something over here. Oh dude, here it is. Yeah, this is kind of in a odd location, very sketchy, I will not lie. So let's actually find a spot where I can park the truck. Let's see, where should we park the truck? I'm thinking about maybe just backing up right here. I'm not sure, because just in case of an emergency, we'll be ready to kind of like bounce, which I think I'm just gonna leave the truck right here. Dang, my truck looks really good. But anyways, this looks like this is going to be the property. Let's actually give this a 360 check just to make sure there's nothing going on. Nothing. Oh, the sun is so bright. Creepy going on. But it looks like everything's set up. The stairs, the tarp. Alright, let's kind of check the inside. But as you guys can see, it's pretty old and rusty from the outside. Not the best. Okay, look at the interior. The interior looks actually really nice. Ooh, this is actually a nice modern interior style. But honestly, this is not a bad Airbnb spot. I actually like it. Hold on, let's go outside and let's walk around. Hold on, let me actually close the door. I want to make sure that no one enters. Not that anyone would be here. Anyways, let's take a walk and check out the area. Okay, so there's a couple trees and stuff like that. I don't think monsters would be hiding in this game. Okay, so we've got some kind of like grasslands over here. Nothing crazy. Alright, let's go check the other side. Okay, so now we're gonna be walking on the other side and checking out if there's anything. And it looks like there's a campsite down below. Interesting, but it doesn't appear that no one is camping, huh? We're the only ones on this mountain. Oh, it's pretty dense down there. Interesting. Okay, so far I think the area is pretty safe. There really isn't anything that kind of screams red flags. So I'm gonna start making my way back to the RV, and I guess there really isn't anything to do until it's nighttime. So I'm gonna cut back when it is nighttime. So in 3, 2, 1, and now it's nighttime. So it looks like the sun has fully gone down. It is about 12 p.m. Oh, look at that. What is that? Is that a cloud? That is super odd. So far there has been no activity. Oh wait, what is that? You guys see that? Oh, I think those are the lampposts. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous, kind of paranoid. There isn't anything going on right now, so for now we're gonna head into the RV. I'm gonna cook up some food. Enjoy this little time lapse of me making food. I just finished eating my food. I hope you guys enjoyed that little time lapse. I quickly stirred up some bacon and eggs, something light because it is kind of like the middle of the night. Oh, oops, I didn't mean close that. And no way, did you guys hear that? I guess we have no choice but to check this out. Hello? I wonder if someone's pulling a prank on me. I have an idea, you guys. I'm gonna hop in the truck and I'm gonna turn on my lights. Alright, so we ended up turning the lights on because I am a little bit nervous. So far I do not see anything. Let's continue walking. I know I shouldn't be doing this at all, but yeah, I don't see any. Wait, what is that? Do you guys see that? I can't be the only one seeing this. I am not going to check that out at all. I am not going to be dealing with that today. I'm going to start walking back to the RV because I don't feel like risking my life today. Well, I guess, what if we take the truck? Oh my goodness. Did you guys hear that? It came from this way now. Dude, I have chills all over my body. I wonder if anyone's playing a prank on me because this is not funny, dude. Is anyone camping around here? I just heard some bushes move. Yeah, I think that is a sign to finally go in my camper and go to sleep because I'm just asking for trouble and I do not want trouble right now. I am not ready. Let me close this and I think it is time. Actually, I forgot to turn off my truck. Yeah, let me actually turn off the truck. Let me hop in and there we go. Yeah, I will not be playing with that. So I'm gonna go to sleep and I will catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Let's see if, oh my goodness, it's so bright. All right, it looks like we are pretty much, actually I forgot to turn off the lights. Let me actually turn off the lights before we actually get out of here because I am never coming back to this spot. But you guys, I think we have to talk about what happened last night. I do not want to be here anymore, so let's quickly drive back home and let's go over what happened because I feel like I'm still living in a fever dream. Like none of this feels real. And honestly, the only thing good that happened last night was probably the meal, my eggs and bacon. But anyways, we are finally home. So what actually happened last night was no joke. It wasn't me, it wasn't anyone that I know. If you check right here, I am the only one in the server, so for that to become possible would be insane. Pretty scary. I'm never gonna go camp in the mountains again. Make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on to the next 8 p.m. video. Peace. Wait a minute, guys. What is that? What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another APM video, and today has come, and you might be asking, well, what video? I asked you guys in the last video if you guys wanted me to explore the island at 3 a.m. and you guys really wanted it, so here we are. We are going to be taking the brand new vehicle that goes on water, but first we actually have to go and pick it up for my friend because he wanted to use it, so we're gonna have to go to his house and pick it up. Let's start making our way over there because I want to get there before the sun starts heading down. So we're gonna head over to the trailer shop first because we're gonna throw the brand new vehicle on the trailer and then take it over to the campsite so we can put it up on the dock and then take it over to the haunted island. I'm kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie. You guys know that I don't have the best luck. I don't have the best luck when it comes to exploring haunted places because something always happens. I'm gonna knock on wood and hope that nothing actually happens. You know, it's just a myth that the island is haunted. So we are here at the trailer store. Let's see, where is the trailer? Okay, so the trailer is right here. So let me turn around and get this connected so we can start heading over to my friend's house. And there we go, we got the thing connected within our first try. We're gonna have to make a left turn, so let's make it right here. And yeah, if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe, and let's get into it. So my friend's house should be like a couple minutes away, probably like 5 minutes away, or you know what, literally it's down here. Never mind, it's probably like a couple seconds away. So let's just make a turn right here. Gotta make sure we use our blinkers. And if you guys didn't know, you can actually change your differential or something like that, because right now it's in 4H, and what that means is that all of your 4 wheels are in high power. But if we change it to 4L, which is 4 low, all of your 4 tires will still get the power but super low. If I step on it, this is the fastest it goes, but if I change it back to 4 high, I should be able to go fast again. Wait a minute, they changed the map. I remember that this area was empty. Interesting. But anyways, we are here at my friend's house. If we open this up, we should see the vehicle right here. Look at this thing. So we're gonna get this thing on top of the trailer. So I'm probably gonna fix myself. I'm gonna turn around because we're gonna load up the car. So let me turn around. All right, there you go. I was able to turn around. Let me just park this thing right here and let's get this thing raised. There we go. We've got this thing raised. Let me just hop into the amphibious, or I think it's called a derp. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. So if you guys do know, then feel free to correct me, but let's hop right in and let's get this thing loaded onto the trailer. So I think I'm gonna back up just because it does look cooler. All right, let me just back up and I think that should be good. Well, I think I'm gonna fix myself because if you look at the tires on the right side, they're a little bit way to the right. So let me actually fix myself. Alright, I think this looks better. Oh, I spoke too soon. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it here. I've been trying for the past 10 minutes and this is the best I could do. My patience was kind of running out, so yeah, we're just gonna take it like that. So hopefully it does not fall off. It is almost 7 p.m. and the sun looks like it wants to start going down, so let's start making our way over to the campsite. Alright, let's make a turn right here. But that was definitely a headache. Trying to get this thing onto the trailer was not easy because the controllers are so weird, because if you try to turn left, it goes right, but if you try to make a right, it makes a left. So it was pretty confusing to say the least. But we're almost at the campsite. We're probably like 1 minute away, so thankfully we're almost there. Let me just pull in right here. Gotta make sure we put on our blinkers. And now we're just gonna look for a dock and see where we could park up so we can get this thing down from the trailer. But so far I don't see a dock. I thought there was one around here. Oh, actually, I think here it is. All right, let me turn around and get this thing backed up. There we go. All right, let's get this thing raised. All right, there we go. And I'm gonna actually disconnect this. Oh, hopefully that doesn't fall. And the reason I disconnected it is because I'm gonna leave my truck parked right up here. Sadly, we're not gonna be able to take it across the river, so let me get this thing parked just like so. And I think it now is time to hop into this giant machine and head over to the haunted island. So in 3, 2, and 1. Oh, and we are now in the water. All right, let's make our way over to the dock that is located right here, because that's where the camper should be at. This is pretty cool. If you guys haven't seen how this thing works, it pretty much floats on water, which leaves me speechless. Yeah, I don't know how that works. We're almost here at the dock. I guess the only negatives about this truck is the speed. It is not the fastest, but I mean, it can drive on land and in water. But it looks like we are now here at the camper. I am pretty nervous. I am starting to get very nervous. I think I'm going to park this thing right here. Turn that thing off. Let's quickly check the camper. Let's see how this thing looks. And ooh, it's pretty comfy in here. Ooh, I can turn on the lights. The lights work. So look at that. What is this? Oh, it's a bathroom. I did not know that. Looks like there's I'm not sure if these are beds or shelves. I think they're beds. Hold on, can I sleep on them? No, I can't. There seems to be a fridge, a kitchen. This is our bed, and this is where we eat. Pretty nice. I like it a lot. Let me turn off the lights because we're gonna go camping. I mean, we're not camping. We're gonna explore the island and see if there's anything around before the sun sets. Let's see if there's anything like out of the ordinary or even creepy. So far, so good. There seems to be really nothing besides the dock over there. Yeah, there seems to be some sand, nothing crazy, some rocks and grass. Yeah, there seems to be nothing over here. This is probably like a little mini beach. Pretty cool. I like it a lot. So we were able to find nothing, pretty much nothing crazy or scary. So but yeah, we didn't find anything. I think what we're gonna be doing is I'm probably gonna head over to the dock and just wait for the sun to go down. So yeah, let's do a little time lapse. Alright everyone, it seems that the sun has finally gone down. I hope you guys enjoyed that little time lapse, and the moon seems to be out because it is now officially nighttime. So I'm gonna quickly head in here. I'm gonna turn on my lights and I'm gonna grab a snack. Let's see, what do we have in here? I think I'm just gonna grab some pickles and oh my god, what was that? I think that was outside. Hold on. Hello? Dude, what the heck? I swear, am I going crazy or do you guys hear that as well? Yeah, I don't know what that was. I need to finish my pickles. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna quickly eat some of my pickles and then I guess we'll go explore outside. That was good. Alright, so I just finished eating my pickles and we're gonna quickly go explore outside and see if there's anything scary. So I'm not gonna be taking the machine because I don't want to waste any gas. It is pretty low and we need enough gas to make it back across the ocean. So let's see if there's anything around here. No, I don't see anything. It seems to be pretty clear. Maybe it's because I'm tired. Maybe that's getting to me. I don't know. Everything seems to be empty. Wait a minute, guys. What is that? Do you guys see that? What? Nope. I am not dealing with this today. Nope. I am not dealing with that today. Goodbye, sir. I'm gonna close that. You guys, I'm not sure if you guys saw what I saw, but there was something moving. And there was also a light. And do you guys want to know something else? There's literally no one in the server. Look at that. It's just me. I'm by myself. So I don't have anyone else trying to like prank me or something like that. But wait, hold on. Did I lock my car? Let's see. I want to see if I locked it. Okay. It looks like it did lock it. I was kind of paranoid that hello? It sounded like it came from the kitchen. Hello? What the heck? Yeah, I'm not dealing with this today. I think I'm just gonna go to sleep and deal with this tomorrow. This is too much. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It seems to be that it is now morning. Please just get me out of this island. I hate this place. But it looks like we're gonna start making our way back home. Let me just turn off the lights. Oh wait, I think I did. Alright, cool. I'm gonna leave everything how I found it and we're gonna make our way back home. Alrighty, we are now back to the dock. Now let me get this thing onto the trailer. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm not gonna bother trying to fix this because we're gonna be spending all day if I try to fix it. So let me get this down and let's get this thing connected back to the trailer. Just like so. There we go. And I'll catch you guys back home. Alrighty, everyone. We are now back home. How much did I miss this place? I'm still kind of pretty spooked because of what happened today. Well, I guess technically last night we encountered some weird activity. Let me know if you guys saw the same thing that I saw. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on to the next APM video. Peace. Oh my goodness, they added opening doors and tailgates in Southern Mudding. What else did they add? A heavy duty off-road pickup and a heavy duty dually truck. No freaking way, you guys. And new benefits. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Southern Mudding video. And as you guys saw, there is a brand new update. We're going to be checking it out and we're going to be testing them out. Oh, it looks like only certain vehicles only have this ability to open up the doors, because if we spawn in, like for example, this Hummer right here, I don't think it should be able to open the doors. And oh no, it looks like it does not want to open the doors. But if it has this logo right here, it should be able to open up the doors. So let me quickly, oh my goodness, you guys, whoa, this thing is a beast. So let me quickly open up the doors and that is sick. So it opens the doors just like so, and it opened the tailgate. I wonder if we can put vehicles in here. Dude, imagine we can put vehicles. Hold on, wait, is there ramps in this game? Let's go to the store and see if we can get some ramps. I'm gonna try to put an ATV on the back of this thing. And by the way, what is this? Is this supposed to be a Ford? This Ford looks really nice, you guys. Oh, so we're gonna be testing out this vehicle and we're gonna be testing out the brand new, oh my goodness, this is from APM. No way, you guys. Yo, I love this GMC Denali. I love this. All right, so this is probably gonna be my favorite truck in this game. So we're gonna be testing these bad boys out. So make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you guys are excited. So I think that is gonna be it. So let me quickly run into the store and grab some ramps. So are these the ramps? I'm gonna try to grab these ramps, but I feel like these ramps are too small. Maybe we can find some bigger ramps. I don't see any ramps. All right, I don't think there is gonna be any more ramps, which is fine. We're just gonna go and try to use these. Wait, hold on. What if I drop the suspension all the way down and try to put an ATV? No, that's too big. Here, let me spawn in a little bike and let me place down a ramp. Boom. Actually, these ramps are way too close. Hold on, let me pick these up. Oh no, I don't know, it doesn't seem to work, but I'm gonna try to figure it out, and if I do figure it out, I'm gonna make a video on this. But I really really love this feature where I can open up the doors. It makes it feel more realistic and it adds the experience when it comes to role playing. But it looks like they added something else. What is this? Oh my goodness. It looks like they added some type of Roblox Plus stuff, which I'm not gonna get since I am super poor, you guys. I need bucks. But let's quickly customize these trucks. We're gonna customize them right here in the sun. Let me hop in and let me quickly turn off the engine because I do not want to hear this. So I think I'm gonna color this like a nice blue. I think that would be pretty nice. Oh, that's amazing. That's actually a really nice blue, you guys. I'm gonna keep that blue, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna off-road this. So I'm gonna add some extreme BOG wheels, and for the rims, oh, I like these rims. Actually, these rims look really nice. I think I'm gonna keep these. Yeah, I don't like these. I'm gonna keep the retro mutters. We're gonna do that. We're gonna add some transparency, and for the ride height, we're gonna add some of it because it is not looking tall enough. This thing needs to be gigantic, you guys. And I don't know if I'm liking the offset. So how do I change the offset on this thing? I feel like it's too out. Let me just pull it in a little bit. I think that should be good. And then I think that's it. We might just max out the engine because who doesn't want more power, and probably add a light bar because every truck needs a light bar, you guys. And I think that is gonna be it for the attachment. Should we add rock lights? Some like nice rock lights? Ooh, that looks pretty nice. I feel like they're too bright. I'm gonna keep them off for now. But this is gonna be the first truck right here. Let's give this a nice spin and put it to the test. So I think the first test is going to be the speed test. Let's see how fast this thing can go. If it doesn't go more than 100, I'm gonna be super disappointed. So let me get this thing parked right here, and we're gonna get it launched in 3, 2, and 1. Let's launch this truck. And oh my goodness, this is actually pretty fast, you guys. For a huge gigantic pickup, this thing can haul. And although I don't think, oh wait, can we actually hit 100? No way, we actually hit 100 miles per hour and we are now flipped over. Yo, that is super impressive. So far this truck has impressed me because it can go over 100 miles per hour, and on top of that, this thing can go off-road. And look at this, it is eating up all of these little bumps. Whee! Oh no, honestly, this is a really nice and solid truck. Who knows, this actually might be my second favorite truck because not only does it look good, but it's pretty good at handling. So if you guys want to copy my suspension, this is pretty much what I'm rocking with my suspension, and this is going to be my engine, and lastly the wheels. So you guys can take a screenshot of my setup if you guys want to go with a similar look like this one. But this thing is pretty solid and it's good looking. Let's be honest, it's good looking. All right, so we have the Denali right here, one of my favorite trucks. If you guys have seen my APM videos, you guys know that this is my favorite truck of all time. If anything, I probably started my channel playing with this truck in APM, so it has a lot of meaning to me. But let's go inside. Oh, look at this, look at the leather interior. But let's hop in. Let me close my door because I do not want to fly out. And oh yeah, let me quickly customize this. So let me quickly make this you know what, I think I am gonna keep it black. I really love the black color, so let's keep it black. Let's add some reflectance. And for the rims, oh, it looks like we can't do anything for the rims, which is fine. I kind of prefer these rims, but I will add some transparency and some reflectance to my windows, just like so. And this is going to be the fun part because we're gonna add some height. Yes, it's starting to look really good. Let me add some shock and dampening. Let me add a little bit of offset, just a little bit. Actually, I feel like the rear is a little bit poking out a little bit too much. Let me just pull this in a little bit. Awesome. This looks amazing. I'm gonna max out the engine. You guys know the drill. We're gonna max out the engine, add all of this power. And I think, wait, which light bar do I have in my APM truck? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. I think it's this one. I have this one, and I believe I have a winch just in case my vehicles do get stuck, but I'm not gonna add it right now because we don't need it. Oh, we can add rock lights. I don't know, you guys, should I add rock lights? Because this is probably gonna be like a work truck. I don't know if I should add them. You know what, I'm not gonna add it for now, maybe in the future, but for now I do want to test it out. So I'm gonna turn this bad boy on, and oh, hold on, look at that, look at those lights. It looks so good because this is how it looks when it's off, and this is how it looks when it is on. All right, let's do a little test right here at the strip, and let's see if it can go over 100 miles per hour, or this truck is super slow, you guys. But I think it's not too slow because it does have 2 turbochargers, so I don't feel like it's gonna be too slow. So let me turn off traction and ABS, and we're gonna get this thing launched in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get this thing launched. And oh, 30, 40, 50. Oh no, I don't think it's gonna hit 100. Let's see if it can hit 90. I'll be impressed if it hits 90, 80, 90. All right, not bad, not bad. 95, 96, 97. Dude, it hit 100 miles per hour at the last second, you guys. Talk about a clutch, you guys. That was crazy. Anyways, let's quickly make our way back to the shop. out because I want to see if there's more vehicles that we can customize and have added the feature of opening the doors. I wonder if they, oh, actually, you know what? I just have an idea. What if we could open the doors of the supercar? Let's quickly check this out. And wait a minute, is my truck open? Hold on, let me quickly turn this off. I had to turn off my truck. It was on. And gas is super expensive, you guys. So we have these trucks that can be open. This truck can be open. Okay. Ooh, you can open the doors for this one. All right, let me quickly look through and see if we can open the doors and tailgates of any of these vehicles, which it looks like we are not gonna be seeing that, sadly, or they could be slowly working on this feature. Before we do end this, I want to connect a camper to this truck. I want to see if it's good at pulling at campers, because typically I use my 6x6 trucks to pull these campers, because these campers are really heavy and they are super long. Look at that. It's like the size of two small campers. But let's put this Denali Ultimate to the test. So far this thing is performing really good and it has no issue pulling the camper, and honestly, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this truck so far. I'm super happy, you guys, that they did not mess this truck in Southern Mudding, or I'd be really sad, you guys. But let me quickly open up all of these doors and let's see how this thing looks. And ooh, look at that. That looks pretty nice, you guys. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I love this update. Honestly, this was a, you know, it was an okay update. It wasn't anything too crazy, but we did get 2 new trucks, with this one being added, one of my favorite GMCs added, and the feature to open up the doors and the tailgate. But if you guys did enjoy this little short update video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. What is up, everyone, and look what we got here today. We have a camper that we ended up buying today, and we're gonna be going on the biggest road trip in Southern Mudding. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, because it means so much to me. And let's begin with this video. So we're gonna go inside. Oh, this is actually the passenger seat. All right, hold on, let me get on this side. All right, so we're gonna take off, we're gonna get out of here, and our first spot is actually going to be a campsite that they just added in Southern Mudding. So that is going to be our first stop. We're gonna stop there for a good rest, and then we're gonna make our way to the second stop, which is gonna be like around a couple of minutes away from the town, and then we're gonna be able to return home. So we're gonna go around the entire city and go on this huge road trip. As you guys can see, they added this camper in the last update, which was about like 2 days ago. This has been an amazing update because we now have these in the game. They also ended up adding, where is it? This one right here, probably my favorite one. But I think we're almost to the location. I think it should be right down this road. I think I can step on it because the speed limit is 55 miles per hour. And also, this campsite that we're gonna be going to is pretty secret and hidden. Well, actually, I don't know if anyone knows about this, so you guys might be the first ones to know. If you guys haven't seen this spot, it's really nice. There's tents, there's a campfire, and I think there's like chairs where you can even sit down. Okay, so there should be a cabin right there. There's also a brand new cabin they added, and then I swear the campsite should be right around here. What the heck? Did they move it? Or you know what? It might be right up between these hills right here. Okay. I'm also going to show you guys a little tour of my camper. I'm going to show you guys what we got going on inside of here. But as you guys can see, I think we're at the campsite right here. Let me make a right turn right here. Oh yeah, we're going the right path. So we can actually set up camp right here. But I'm going to quickly go up here first because I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. And look at this. Oh my goodness. This is freaking cool. All right, let me park this thing right here. I'm going to park it, turn it off, and boom, we are at the first spot. We got one more spot to go, and I really want to probably eat. Ooh, what is that? Is that coffee? What is that supposed to be? I seriously don't know what that is supposed to be. But I know this is like a lantern, maybe for like keeping your drinks warm. I don't know what that could be, but there's a really nice campfire right here. Look at this. This is freaking sick, and a really cozy tent. I wish they had a blue one, but this one's pretty much the same thing. Ooh, is that like a little oven? Oh, it is a little oven where you put your food, and then the smoke just goes all the way to the top. Dude, that is sick. All right, so let me chillax for a bit. I'm pretty tired. And oh, let me actually show you guys my camper. I want to give you guys a little tour. So let me actually open this from this side, and then we're gonna open up the tarp, or I guess the little tent that they call it, and then boom, let's go inside. I'm gonna give you guys a little quick tour of my camper. Let me just quickly turn on the lights and look at this. This is the passenger side where you sit down and watch the view. The driver's side, a resting place with a little table where you can eat your food, and this is where you cook your food, of course. The kitchen, microwave. It's got all of that good stuff. And then if we go through here, we have the bedroom. And then we also have a small bedroom right here. Look at this. This is sick. Actually, wait, can I get on top of there? I wonder if I can get on top of there. Oh, no, I can't. Hold on. No, I can't. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. It's really tough. I mean, if you guys know how to get up there, then let me know, but I don't think we can. But I really love how not only do you have this like little bedroom, but you can close this. Wait, where's the door? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I got confused with the other one, but the other one has the ability to close the door. Still a very nice one. My only question is, where is the restroom? There's literally no restroom in here because this thing is closed. I can't open it. And then this is the bedroom, kitchen, resting area, and that is it. There is no restroom. That is not good because if I have to use the restroom, I'm gonna have to go into the woods. I think I'm pretty well rested. We can now make our way to the second spot. So let me hop in. Oh, hold on. I gotta close my tarp. Come on, reach. Nice. And then let me close this, turn off the lights, and we can get out of here. All right, let me get in the driver's seats and let's make our way to the second spot. We are 40% done with our trip. And oh, no. This is a cliff right here. This is a cliff right here. Holy moly, guacamole. I mean, if it starts raining today, I'll probably just pull over and rest up until the rain goes away. But for now, I think the weather is pretty clear. It is cloudy, which is kind of worrisome. So let's go down here carefully. And then the second spot should be, honestly, I think we can go through right here. Yeah, let's go through here. I wonder if there's any. Oh, look at that. That's pretty scary. Imagine if I were to fall. Oh my goodness. I actually almost fell. All right, let's see where the second spot is. And did it just get really cloudy? Oh my goodness. Look at that. It just got really cloudy. Hopefully it does not start raining. Hold on. Let me knock on wood. Do I have any wood in this car so I can knock on it and make sure it does not rain today? But the second spot should be right down here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it in the distance. So let me make a left turn and then we're gonna make another left turn on this intersection. So let me do that just like so. Oh, this thing is so heavy. It is so difficult to maneuver. But look at this. I'm so small. I look so adorable. But I believe this is the path that we have to take to access the area. So let me screen. And where is the entrance? I do not see the entrance. Hold on. Let's go through here. And then it might be right. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to cut grass. Yeah, I have to cut grass. No way. Is it actually raining? What the heck? How is it raining? Oh my goodness. I did not think it was gonna start raining right now. I should have knocked on the wood. Alrighty, let's go to the second spot right here. This is gonna be the second camping spot. And I think it also might be our last stop until we arrive home. This camper has been such a good vehicle. So let me turn this off. Oh, second spot. Here we are. And actually, you know what? We gotta go in the tent. It is pouring outside. Well, actually, it's not pouring. It's raining very light. Hopefully, it does not get worse. Because if it does start to... Oh my goodness. Dude, I should just stop talking because every time I talk, it just gets worse. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, holy moly. Hopefully, you know what? I was about to say something. I was about to say, hopefully, it doesn't start thundering. But if I know if I say that, it's gonna start thundering. Let me actually go in my camper. Let me put up my tent. Let me pull out this area. And let me go inside. All right, let me just close this up. And let me turn on the lights. Ooh, very comfy. Wait, is it thundering? Oh my goodness. What the hell? It's raining. Wait a minute. I just got an alarm for a tornado. What? A tornado? Where? I don't see a tornado. Oh my goodness. All right, let me go inside. All right, so I guess in the meantime, I'm gonna cook up some peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You guys know the drill. Peanut butter and jelly. Hey, yeah. All right, let's see. Where's my ingredients? I have all of my ingredients in this shelf right here. So let me grab it. Let me put it on the... You know what? I can make it on the table right here. I can make all my sandwiches right here. So let me quickly do this. This is really delicious. Oh, that was actually amazing. But I think... Oh my goodness. The thunder is really bad right now. By the way, I said that there was a tornado, but I seriously do not see any tornado. I'm looking out the window. It is pretty clear. I'm gonna wait here for a couple hours and I'm gonna wait till the sun comes right back out. Alrighty, everyone. I think it is pretty clear that the storm has gone away. It took about like 2 hours, but we are now good to get out of here. And I'm gonna quickly pull everything back. And I think we can now make our way to the last spot, which is gonna be back home. So we can finally be done with this road trip. Let me actually turn off my ABS and traction because this thing sometimes does not want to drive properly when these things are on. But I think we are on the last mile to arriving back home. So let's make a left turn on this road right here. Make sure there's no cars coming and let's pull into it. Let's go. Oh, what is this? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. They added this 2 updates ago. This brand new swamp. No, this is the swamp right here. Never mind. And then over here we have the mudding pit, which is also new. But I think these actually might be the Everglades. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think these might be the Everglades. Kind of looks like it, but there is alligators alligators. So if you guys do go, be very careful because there is alligators and I don't want you guys to be missing a foot. But look at this. We are on the opposite side of town. We are pretty much done with this trip because look what I see. That is our mansion, our farmhouse that costed me a lot of money. But do not worry, I'm probably one of the richest APM players. So let me pull in. Let me get this thing parked up right here. Let me quickly claim my house. Kind of forgot to. Whoops. And all of my cars at the shop. So we're gonna get those upgraded right now to a huge power level. But I want to show you guys something creepy. In the last video, I ended up going to this haunted cabin and look what spawned in my house. Because these are the same things that are in that same cabin. So I think I'm being haunted, you guys. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this road trip. And if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. It means so much to me. And I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another APM video. And as you guys can see, today we are going to be working for the sheriff's office. And I completely forgot my uniform. So yeah, I kind of got in trouble by my sergeant. But that's fine because we're going to go and still do our job, which is going to be rescuing a stolen lifted truck. I don't know where it is, but that is going to be the whole point of this video. We're going to go and find it. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean so much to me. And let's begin with the video. So we have our police car right here. It's a nice SUV. I kind of wanted the old one, the Crown Victoria, but I guess it's not going to be in commission for today, but that is fine. We can still use this beauty right here. We're going to turn on our light bar, and the first thing we're going to be going is to a nice little residential area right down here, and we're going to be knocking the doors and seeing if they have any information or they have the stolen lifted truck. And once we find it, we're going to go and tow that thing and return it back to its owner. So we have a long day, or kind of, because we're going to try to do this before the sun falls, so we don't actually have that much time. I kind of lied, but here we are kind of at these houses. I think I'm going to pull over and I'm going to park in the driveway like right around here, turn this off, and let's quickly look inside. Let's see if there's anyone inside. Oh, my bad, I didn't mean to open that. But oh, wait a minute, is there no one inside? Dude, I don't think anyone's inside. Oh no. All right, you know what, we might just have to open and take a peek in their garage and see if they have any stolen vehicles. So let's open this up, let's give a nice check, and I'm really hoping that there's something. And oh my goodness, bro, there is absolutely nothing in here. It is completely empty. All right, we'll just look in the other house, but before I do, I'm gonna close the door and I'm gonna close this garage door. So let me hop right back in and let's take a look at this house. Maybe they have any information or the stolen truck, but I think the truck that we're gonna be looking at today is a GMC. All right, I'm knocking, but no one seems to be opening the door. I don't think, where is everyone? Did everyone go on a camping trip? I mean, if they're not gonna be home, then I might just open up the garage and see if they're gonna have any vehicles or the stolen truck that we are looking for. And no, wait, did we find it? Wait a minute. Okay, so this is a lifted truck, but it is not a GMC. This is a Ford. Yeah, this seems to be a Ford. It's actually a really nice Ford. Yo, this thing is clean, you guys, but it's not gonna be the truck that we are looking for. So let me close this right up. Let me close that garage door and let me close that one right there as well. And now we're gonna hop right back into our police car and make our way towards the second house, or I guess the second location, which is gonna be right where is it? Oh, right here. It's so tiny that I couldn't see it, but we're gonna make our way towards this spot. Let me actually also turn on my sirens. There we go. My sirens now should be on, and let's step on it because what time is it actually? Oh my goodness, it's already 11 a.m. It's about to be 12 p.m., which is technically, I guess, the afternoon. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we do have a stop sign. Let me quickly check the road is clear. All right, we can cross the intersection, and the third house should be on the right side. I'm gonna start slowing down because we're gonna start pulling into this dirt road. So let's pull in. All right, so far I don't see any trucks or vehicles, so let me hop out. Hello, we gotta give them a little knock, but I don't see anyone. All right, that's fine. Oh man, I don't think anyone's home as well. All right, you guys know the drill. We're just gonna open up the garage doors and let's pray and hope we find something. And there is nothing here. All right, this is actually more difficult than I thought this was going to be, but we do have one more house that we are going to be checking, and it's going to be right here in the corner. I really hope that the stolen truck is right there because there's more houses on the opposite side of the country, and I kind of don't want to be driving that much because I'm kind of lazy, you guys. I'm gonna be really honest, I'm kind of lazy. Anyways, let's make a right turn towards this way, and then I think the house should be, oh wait, I can see it. Look at that. Can you guys see the property right over there? Yo, I have good eyes. Anyways, let's make a right on this intersection, and as you guys can see, we are at the last property of this side of the city. So let's pull in, and all right, no car cars. Oh, I feel like I know where the car is gonna be. You cannot fool me. Let's open up this barn and let's see that stolen truck. All right, where is the stolen truck? Yo, what the heckers? There's no trucks right here. I'm just gonna close this up, bro. I'm just gonna close this up. All right, there we go. I think I'm gonna give up. Okay, I gotta use my head. I gotta use my big brain. Where could it be? Oh, wait. I have an idea. Is it right back here? Nope. It's completely empty. Wait, we forgot to check the house again. All right, let me hop in my police car and let me see if it's gonna be right here. Let me park it, turn off the engine, and here goes nothing, you guys. I'm gonna go with a wild guess and say that they're not home. Oh, are they home? The TV is on. Oh, no. All right, let's make this fast. Let's open up the garage doors and oh my goodness, this is the stolen lifted truck that we've been looking for. No way. I can't believe we actually found it. All right, so I think it's now time to bring the tow truck so we can get this thing recovered and returned to the rightful owner. So let me hop into the SUV and we're gonna make our way towards the mechanic shop, which is gonna be right here, and pick up the tow truck. So let's get moving. Look at that, we are now back in town and the mechanic shop should be right behind the trailer store. So let me take this shortcut right here because we cannot be wasting time, because if you guys actually take a look, it is already 2 p.m. The time is going super fast, faster than I have ever seen it go. So let's quickly go through the car wash and the mechanic shop should be right back here. And since I really don't have time to park this thing right over there, I'm gonna park it right behind the tow truck, just like so. And oh, hold on, let me actually turn off the light. All right, light bar is now off and let's quickly go inside this tow truck. All right, let me hop in and we have now turned on this gigantic semi. And let me also turn on our beacon because this is an emergency. And why not our amber lights? I think the amber lights are pretty cool, so let me turn those as well. Alrighty, now we just gotta go all the way straight and make a right turn, but since this is gonna take a while, since this semi is not the fastest, I'll just catch you guys over there. Alrighty everyone, we are now back at the property where they stole the truck, and I'm gonna turn this thing around. So hopefully they're not home, but we did see a TV on. Maybe they just left it on, who knows, but we're gonna try to make this as fast as possible. So let me carefully back this thing up and I'm gonna park this thing right here and let's start loading the bed towards the floor so we can recover this truck. So I'm gonna begin by raising the bed and then retracting it, or actually it's not this one, it's extending it. Oh my bad. Alrighty, so let me extend it all the way towards the floor and let me just raise it just a little bit more. Now let me grab the chains, there we go, and we're gonna connect it towards the front of this GMC, and now we can just recover as fast as possible so we can get out of here, because I don't know if this criminal has any weapons and I don't want to find out, honestly. But let me finish up loading up the truck onto the bed. All right, and perfect. We can now disconnect it, put down the straps on every side of the truck. There we go, one right there, and that looks pretty cool. Let me see if they still have their TV on. Oh my goodness, they still have their TV on. All right, so let me quickly return the bed by lowering it, and then we're gonna retract it all the way towards the front. And before we do head out, we're gonna close the garage door like nothing happened, and we're gonna take this truck back to the rightful owner. He does live a little bit far away, so we might do a little time lapse of me driving my way over there. So cue the time lapse. Alrighty everyone, we have now arrived at the property and we're gonna get this thing unloaded at their driveway. So let me actually turn this semi around and then we're gonna drop the bed at their driveway right here and we're gonna return their truck. So let me carefully back up. Alright, I think this is gonna be a nice spot and we're gonna throw it in park, turn off the engine because gas is super expensive. So let's start raising the bed and let's start extending it all the way down so we can unload it right here. Alright, let's see how we're doing. We're almost on the ground. We might have to raise this a little bit more and that should be perfect to be unloaded. So I'm gonna put this thing in neutral and we're gonna roll off and boom. Was that actually good? Yo, that was actually pretty good. We're gonna leave their truck on their driveway so when they get back from work they can see that their truck has been fully recovered. But I'm gonna put the bed back, so we are going to lower it and then we're gonna retract it back to the normal position that it was so we can make our way back to the mechanic shop and get our police car. Alrighty, we are now back and we can now make our way towards the mechanic shop so we can be done with our shift. But as you guys can see, it is already 5 p.m. We barely managed to do this job on time, so I think that deserves a big like and subscribe. But look at that, we are now back at the mechanic shop, or aka called Tenny, which I still don't know what it means. But we're gonna put it in park, we're gonna turn off the beacons, and then we're gonna turn off the alley lights and then the ambers, just like so. Turn off the engine and boom, we can now hop in the SUV and make our way towards the police station so we can clock out and call it a successful day. So let's make a left turn right here. We're gonna cross the intersection and then we have the police station right on our left side. So let's pull in and we're gonna quickly park up our car right here. Oh, hold on, that was a really bad parking job. Let me kind of fix myself and let's go inside so we can officially be done with this job. Although if this job wasn't difficult, it was pretty tedious going around these houses and searching for the police car. But with that in mind, we're gonna clock out and boom, we are now done with our shift. Let me open up the doors. We're gonna lock up everything because the sun is about to go down and I'm gonna make my way home and probably catch a shower. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another APM video, and today they just dropped an insane update regarding the placeables, which I think they ended up adding some new tools that we could use to cut down grass, which it gave me a really nice idea. And we're gonna go and start our own lawn care business. So we have some jobs to do today before the sun does set. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me. And let's begin with the video. So we don't have the TRX today. I'm so sad, but we do have the beautiful GMC Denali Ultimate, which we are going to be taking to the mechanic shop because we're also going to be checking out some brand new trucks that they added in today's update. So let's make a right turn onto this dirt road right here. But I think the two new trucks that they added, one of them is brand new and the second one might be a revamp of an old truck this game already has. So we're going to check both of these out and we're going to be taking one of them to this lawn care business that we are going to be starting today. I am super excited, you guys. I also don't know which items they added for the lawn care business. I think one of them is a leaf blower and the other one is going to be kind of like a grass trimmer, which we're going to go and stop by once we pick up our brand new truck. Let me just make sure the road is clear, which it is, so we can cross the road. There we go. And where did I say I was going? Oh yeah, the mechanic shop. For a second I was going to pull into the trailer store. I am so clumsy, you guys. But let me just go around this road right here because we have the mechanic shop called Tenny right here. And what the heck? Where is the trucks? Did I just get lied? Hold on, let's go around. We're gonna drive around the building and we're gonna see that the trucks are right here. Look at these trucks. Yo, look at the blue one. That thing is a beauty, you guys. I'm gonna pull into the parking spot right here, turn off the engine and put it in park. Look at this. Look at the difference between the old cars and the new trucks. That is pretty insane. Let's quickly check this one out because this one I already had. I don't know what they ended up changing. So let's give it a nice 360. We don't want to be spending too much time because the sun is, oh my goodness, it's already 12 p.m. But oh, I think they might have changed the color. Did they change the color? I don't remember this being beige. Okay, I think they just ended up changing some small stuff. Nothing too crazy because it still looks the same. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they really changed anything unless they changed the interior, which we're gonna check out right now. And whoa, look at those leather seats. Oh my goodness, I don't think this was here. Wait, hold on. I think I can also turn on the cabin lights and the cargo lights. Yo, that's actually pretty clean, you guys. That's nice. All right, we're not gonna be taking this one because this is pretty much a revamp of kind of like the old truck that was in this game. So we are gonna be taking this thing. This thing has dual wheels in the rear and it's got this beautiful color, but it is not customized to how I want it. So we're gonna enter the little shop. Let me quickly open up the garage and we're gonna quickly customize this bad boy into a machine. So let me pull in. I think first thing I am gonna end up doing is adding some reflectance to my paint, and then we're gonna add some 25 extra power, like just like so. We're gonna should we fix up the suspension? I think the suspension is pretty good. Look, it's pretty tall already. I don't think I need to do anything. I mean, I could increase the minimum length. I think that's all right. And I might make the tires a little bit wider since they are pretty skinny. So let's go to wheels. Let's increase the diameter, and then we are gonna increase the width so we can make them a little bit more beefy. Look at that. I think that's pretty sick, you guys. Awesome. All right, so I think we are done with customizing the truck. I don't think, let me see if, oh yeah, we could add some cab lights for sure. We're probably gonna make those orange. And since this is gonna be a work truck, I am gonna add a toolbox and some mud flaps in the rear. There we go. Or actually, we could add mud flaps all over. Not bad. And I think that is gonna be, oh, we could add a headache rack. That's pretty sick. We could add the American one. And lastly, let's add some running boards to this thing. I'm not sure what looks good on this. I think this one looks pretty nice. Or should I go with this one? I think I'm gonna go with this one because it kind of goes with the boxy look. Let me just quickly make my cab lights orange. There we go. And now we should be done with the customization of the brand new truck in APM. Look at this. This thing is pretty nice. So we're gonna make our way towards the trailer store because we have to pick up a trailer so we can put the lawnmower in the back. So let's pull into the trailer store and we're gonna find the trailer is gonna be parked right up here. So let me quickly back this thing up. Let's see if I can do this on the first try. And uh-oh, is this thing too tall? Oh no, I think this thing is too tall. I might have to quickly drop the rear. All right, I ended up dropping the rear just a little bit so we can get this trailer connected, but we're gonna make our way and pull into the plain tool store. It's gonna be really fast. So I'm gonna park up right here. There we go. And let's quickly run inside the store. Look at this thing. This thing is a beauty. All right, no more distraction, you guys. So I actually don't know where the tools are gonna be located at. Let's go through all of these aisles and see if I find any of the tools. Yeah, I don't know if they ended up adding them because I've checked. Oh, it's on this aisle. It's on this aisle. So let me grab the grass trimmer and then let's grab the leaf blower. And I think that is gonna be it for this trip. I don't think I need anything else. So let me quickly check out. I'm gonna check out this and I'm gonna check out the leaf blower, sir. And oh my goodness, is that a bird right there? Let's go. Alrighty, everyone, we got the grass trimmer and the brand new leaf blower. And before we do head out, which means we're almost ready, we just gotta go and get one of these lawnmowers into our trailer. So we're gonna get into the truck and we're gonna get the lawnmower that I just ordered this morning. Well, technically I'm gonna be renting this bad boy out, so I'm gonna carefully back up to the garage right here, as you guys can see. A little bit closer, and that is gonna be perfect right here. So let's hop out. We're gonna throw down the ramps and we're gonna pull the garage door so we can load up that beautiful green lawnmower. Look at this thing. This thing is a beauty. And wait a minute, does it have chrome wheels? Holy moly guacamole, that is insane. All right, so I'm gonna hop in. Let me turn this thing on and we're gonna load it on the back of this trailer right here. Awesome, look at that. We are ready to go. But before we do, I'm gonna open up my tailgate just like so, and we're gonna throw in our items in the back. So let me throw them in the back. There we go. And we can now start making our way. Oh wait, hold on, I need to close this or they're gonna get mad at me. All right, let me close that up. And like how I was saying, we can now start making our way towards the neighborhood where we're gonna be able to cut the grass. Good thing it's not too far and it's a really nice neighborhood. I'm probably gonna make like $100 from each house. So like it's gonna be like a $200 mission on this side, and then we're gonna cut one more house near the police station. So enough of the yap, let's start cutting the grass. I'm gonna throw down the ramps. I'm gonna grab my tools from the bed. All right, I got my tools right here, and before we do use the machine, I kind of want to test these things out. So I'm gonna turn this thing on. Oh yo, that is crazy. It's actually cutting the grass, dude. That is sick. Oh my goodness, this is not bad. Now what is this gonna do? Oh, I see. So it pretty much dusts away all of the grass. Look at that, all the grass is going away. Nice. So these tools are pretty sick, but it's gonna be faster if we get into the lawnmower and we use this bad boy. So let me quickly turn this thing on and let's start cutting the grass, because if you guys remember, we are on a limited schedule and we have to do these properties before the sun does fall. So I'm gonna quickly finish up this property and I'll catch you guys back when I'm finished. Alrighty, everyone, I have pretty much finished cutting the lawn of this house right here. I'm just gonna trim the sides of this part of the grass. So I'm gonna quickly turn this thing on and I'm gonna quickly trim the sides just to make sure it does not look ugly. I think that is gonna be pretty good. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I missed a spot right here. Let me turn this thing on. All right, there you go. Look at that. Yo, that is a clean cut. Holy moly. Let me actually do this part as well. Let me do this. Cut this side. There we go. And if we take a look, oh my goodness, look at the edges. They are crispy. Hopefully they give me a nice tip. All right, so we have one more property, which is gonna be right here. The other house that I was supposed to cut the grass for ended up canceling on me. I'm so sad. That does mean we're gonna lose out on some money, but that's fine. We still got this house who hasn't canceled and we're gonna cut the grass for. So I'm gonna quickly cut the grass, the front yard. There we go. So let me finish this thing up. All right, I think that looks pretty nice. I'm gonna load up my lawnmower right here. Let me carefully do this just like so. We're gonna turn off the mower, and before we do head out, I am gonna trim the edges right on the side side. So let me just start trimming the edges. We're gonna make it so crispy and so clean. Now let me do this side. Oh yeah, this thing is gonna be so clean, you guys. Now they're gonna be able to have a sidewalk on their side of their house. Dude, I love doing this shop. Look at that. That is pretty amazing. Now they can have a path where they can walk on their side of the house, and look at the edges. They are so crispy. Oh my goodness. I actually love doing this job because before these tools were added, I was not a fan, but now the experience has definitely gotten much better. But I'm gonna throw in my tools in the back. We're gonna close up the tailgate and we're gonna make our way back to the shop. Alrighty, everyone, we have now arrived back at the shop, so we can return our items because we are no longer gonna borrow them. Here you go, sir. You can have all of my items. There you go. And we're probably gonna return the lawnmower, but I think this update was pretty insane, and honestly, it has leveled up the experience of lawn mowing in this game, which is something that I thoroughly love to enjoy. But if you guys also enjoy this update and video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.